Alrighty, now we can start streaming as we continue to gear up our the Warlock in Destiny 2. So what is this? That is the raid. I cannot do the raid, so we are gonna go and get some strikes done real quick. Or shall we do Nightfall? Let's see. Let's try the Nightfall. What's up? Yeah. I'm about to try to gear up my Warlock for a little bit. And then... what tokens? Oh. Oh. I don't even know if I don't have any to turn in. I guess I could do that. I was gonna do some strikes, but that works too. Well, I gotta do strikes for my channel anyways. So I guess at some point I need to do that.
I still need to move one more strike.
Oh, well. So did you already start one up?
I went to IO.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do
but I can do one.
Because Novus is gonna do one for the Nightfall. By the way, Novus, I don't think Joe minds, but Joe is streaming right now, so...
Okay.
So you know. I don't know if our voice is going through, or are you having it just you?
It is.
Okay.
There's some reverb. It might be the fan, actually, for you, Mel.
Oh yeah, I am standing a little bit closer.
What does Asher Mir want? What do you want from me?
He wants you to love science.
I hate science.
And understand that he's in pain, but he doesn't know how to express it.
I hate when people are in pain and don't know how to express it. It makes me just so angry.
I want to know this. Totally different subject. The top post on Reddit videos is a boy ate 25 laxative brownies in 1 hour. This is what happened to his kidneys. I'm like,
see, I
bad.
turned my headset off for a moment and I came back to 25 laxative brownies and I
think he's gone.
We lost Mal.
So one more strike. I was mad. I did it. I helped my 2 friends do it, and we went to the tower, and I turned in my thing. I got 2 legendary helmets. I was like, yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. And my friend got Celestial. It's like
that's how it works. Oh, I don't even
want something.
If this was Destiny 1, it would be, oh, I don't even have a hunter. I'm gonna delete it.
Yeah, they are better with that. At least you don't get, like, you get exotics for your class.
I imagine he went to the hospital. No, it's the top thing on our videos. Is somebody ate. It's like 25 laxative brownies in 1 hour, and then it's like, this is what happened to his kidneys, and I think it's just a science explanation. And I'm like,
who wants to
like
know that?
I think it's like what? It's like half of.
Why is it always this
dose?
This is the only strike that I don't like.
I I like it.
Just don't like the boss, I should say. I like the
I mean,
mission.
we can reset it. I like the boss. I just don't like if it's the nightfall, because there's a timer. Like, his
The only
boss
thing I
fight's
don't like about
interesting, provided you don't have a timer.
I just don't like because most of the bosses in this game have like mechanical gates, so to speak.
Right?
Like Worded Spire, you do so much damage. Okay, he goes immune for a little bit, changes the arena, you know, new spot. But this one, he just keeps disappearing for. It's
Just
like Omnivore.
runs.
It's just Omnivore, and he just disappears. Kill a bunch of ads, do a little damage. Kill a bunch of ads, do a little damage.
What I don't like.
Arm Stealer is nice. You can kill him before he goes to his immune posts. You can flat out kill him.
What was I thinking?
Savathun one.
I just want to knock him off. That's all I want to see.
The
I saw that
Savathun
one
one.
video.
You can dunk the little bombs faster, which is fun.
I don't know if the challenges are shared. I've never been clear about that, but at least for me, it's kill things with fire abilities in a fire team.
Well, look at the middle one. Yeah, I was gonna say as a fire team.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, people said it before and I didn't notice it. The whole thing with like you can't see your challenges if an enemy kills,
Yeah,
if a teammate kills an enemy. I hate it so much. I didn't used to check my challenges that much, and now that they mention that and I do, oh, it's the worst.
I keep forgetting I'm not on Striker. I'm like, how come I didn't shoulder charge that guy? I'm like, okay.
Oh.
I'm budget.
Well,
feel
the
like they were
Sentinel
like-
has the shoulder charge.
I'm like, what do we do? What do we do to get rid of self-res? Let's take this Titan class and give half of it to Warlocks, and then make the Titan.
I'm okay
kinda
with this.
shittier. Whoa there.
I mean, what?
Whoa there, Hitler.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa. What is that?
No, I'm
rule
saying
that
whoa to
everything
you.
always goes Hitler? Yeah, no, I did the rule. What is that?
No, I
rule
know.
of the internet?
9999999.
I like that self-res is gone because it was broken and it broke mechanics in that sense.
I just wanted my emote. I'd be okay with it if they let me keep my emote for Praise the Sun. Now I can't pretend I'm playing Dark Souls.
Hey, believe me, I miss doing the Carlton. We don't all get what we want.
Sometimes we get what we. Fuck, I'm tired.
Yes.
Tired and a little drugged up.
No, I'm not drugged up too much. I
Oh,
should be. It's
I
the
thought you were.
reverse. No, it's one of those stupid things where it's like, this is a verbatim. Well, are your streams recorded?
They are recorded.
Okay, never mind.
How does it?
I'll have the
Put it
tapes.
this way.
I'll check the tapes later.
I'll put it this way. They there's so many people abusing the. I'm like I get really bad luck with sicknesses. I forget if you've been there when I've explained that. So they're basically like, well, because of the opioid crisis, people abusing shit, we can't give you effective medication, but we give you a really shitty one and enough that would actually kill a person. But we like can't even give you like 2 pills of anything that could be abused. I'm like, I'm not gonna abuse shit. They're like, we know.
We still can't give it to you.
Sucks. Because they don't want. Nobody wants to take the liability of like somebody else selling it and all that crap. I don't know.
Yeah.
TLDR. Those millennial internet people. I basically lost all sensation in all 4 of my limbs from February through May.
Oh, jeez.
About that, give or take.
And Novus has been under the knife, so to speak. I don't know if that's literal, but
Yeah.
I think the
I mean,
metaphorical.
yeah. I'm taking. It was actually I had a conversation with somebody today. You know how the line like you only use 10% of your brain is like bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Well, there
Mhm.
definitely is like if you don't process pain and shit. Like humans definitely restrain themselves way more than we think we do. Like I find myself, like when I'm not numb 100% of the time anymore, but I'm still occasionally, and I find during those situations I'll like unintentionally crush things. Because I just have no idea of the amount of, like the proper amount of force.
Oh.
No, but there's always humorous things. It'll be like a fruit. I'll be like, no, Mr. Apple. You were taken from us too soon. And now I have apples all over my hand. And back to the Destiny questions. Do the Titan hammers home anymore? I wasn't really clear about that.
I don't know if they have that perk.
I don't think they do. And then the, what do you call it? The throwing swords, sort of home, but not very well.
They home in like a...
It like just shift. It's like how the magnetic grenades and things work. Like they just they're not gonna really
lean into
them,
it.
but yeah.
I like because eventually it took me a while. I got down sort of how it works, so I could aim, you know, the sword way above them. It would fall and then it would curve into them, sort of like a weird curve. Oh, okay, my face.
Nice. We're not
on without us.
All right, said it.
Not getting Destro good. We're not doing good enough for the stream. It's not a fail stream.
You are the weakest link. You have been voted off the stream.
Oh shit.
You missed the poll.
Party invite? Did you get
No
the party
power
invite?
there.
Oh, I didn't get a party invite. Why?
Destro, did we first meet with Battleborn? Are you Battleborn person?
Yes.
Okay. You remember Up probably?
Yeah.
No, I do not.
Well, he changed his name to a Frosty Girth.
I always
Okay
wanted
then.
the gamer tags similar to that.
And
he used to have something like that.
He was sending the party invites.
So we can close the party.
I don't know.
Do I need to close the party?
Maybe.
The only thing I remember is I don't remember. I think it was something between him and DJ or something.
Yeah,
I don't know the details.
they were both being fucking crazy.
They had an argument and then he just like stopped talking to almost everyone. I think except Zors. I don't know. I feel like Zors talked to him for a little bit.
No, he was. Well, the other thing was that he thought that you hated him.
Welcome to how I feel about most everyone I've played Battleborn with. At least now.
It was just like a series of misunderstandings that both parties misunderstood, and then it just kept getting worse. But then, what sealed it for me was like, oh, conspiracy theories. I don't need to hear any of that shit. He doesn't actually believe them, but finds them amusing. I would incessantly talk about it. And he's probably watching the stream. And if karma exists, he's watching the stream right now.
No, because the thing.
Nah, I can see who's watching it. There's no one watching it.
If they have a VPN. Actually, I don't know how that would work, but.
You would still have a viewer, right?
Yeah.
It'd probably still say it on my tracker.
It would just say not logged in viewer. Or if they were logged in, it would just be.
But I just remember, at one point he stopped like inviting me to things, or I don't know if I invited him, he didn't accept. Yeah, and eventually you told me, oh, he thought I hated him. I'm like, he didn't accept invites, so I stopped inviting him. I thought he didn't want to hang out with me or talk to me.
Oh no.
Then
well, your initial response was like, yeah, I was annoyed at him, but it wasn't a big deal. And it was in that.
I was annoyed at
because
it was
the time I initially got.
I didn't mind him.
I got sick and I was gone for a month, and I'm like, why does everyone hate each other? Was my humorous response. And then I like.
Oh
he
yeah.
was the first person that invited me to party, and then I joined a party, a Battleborn party with you, DJ, and someone else. And DJ was just straight up was like, no, I hate him. I was like, jeez.
Man, I didn't hate him. Sort of like you were saying with the conspiracy, sometimes things he would talk about sort of bugged me.
Oh, it's
not to the point where it's like I hated him.
It's like I feel like I'm talking with somebody, 4chan person.
I was gonna say it was the sort of like You'll say, "Oh man, this weapon's
edgy,
awesome." Oh yeah, my weapon's better.
edgy.
No, my weapon's so much better than yours. Your weapon's so, like
The
cool, man.
Oops, I fell.
Cool.
Yeah, the
Ow.
yeah.
It's that mentality. I was like, I don't.
The
we
Donald.
Just, you know.
Our Donald.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
I don't want to see that.
I don't need a living embodiment. No, thank you. It's like I like this arena. Speaking about this, I like the arena. The shank thing is sort of annoying, but it's cool as a mechanic. It just turns invisible, goes away, keeps disappearing.
I'm
Like
out of ammo.
he would go to a
rockets
section
for
of the map
everyone.
and you could like shoot a generator or something to bring him out. You know, that'd be cool.
I like to think that falling off mechanic. This relates to what you're saying. Is intended. It's
Falling
like
off
just
mechanic.
Well, isn't it that, I don't know if it's a mechanic, but I saw a video where if he's crawling around the arena, if you shoot him, he can fall, and then the strike just ends.
What?
Yeah.
I've never had that
Like, you know
happen.
how-
I've never even seen that.
You know how he's invisible? Well, he goes invisible when he's crawling around. You can occasionally see him. So if you shoot him during that punch, I don't think it's I don't actually
That
think
hurt.
it's intentional. Like, it's essentially
Invisible.
that he gets stunned, and then he falls, and people have won the strike through that.
I forgot about the rift.
That is the third Frosty Girth invite. I will send a polite message. I don't actually want to be an asshole.
I wasn't saying to close the party because I don't
like
want to talk to him, just because the stream. It is not going to be family friendly.
I was liking the think. What was I thinking? That him falling off is a mechanic, and it's just like a parody on, like, you know, the Indiana Jones scene with the guy with the sword.
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
It's the famous.
Yeah, where he
one,
just
right?
shoots
There's supposed to
him.
be a fight, and Indy just pulls out a gun. Like, the guy does all these crazy sword tricks, and Indy just pulls out a gun and shoots him. Right? I like to think that it's one of those type of situations
That'd be
where the guy's just like, he's fucking running around the arena, he's taunting us, and then you just shoot him and he falls to his death. I like to think that that's the reason why that's possible.
I really want that
Where
as a
he,
mechanic
if you
now.
look at- yeah, I mean, he can fall. Like, it is a thing. I just don't know if it's intentional or not.
I guess also one of my main gripes with him always teleporting is it's almost never a good time to use a roaming super. You always start it, do like 2 hits, and then he's gone.
Yeah, because he
always feels like a
doesn't he
waste.
have a,
Make sure you stand in the rift. Get your
he has some
get your
sort of
bubbly.
power. I mean, it's like a certain amount of damage, and then he.
Yeah. Zors just invited me. You have 3 people, Zors. Don't have room for more. Gonna tether some little dudes. Where is he?
I wrote a nice
Adam.
polite message.
That's the
feel good
slowest
now.
exploder shank I've ever seen.
I am a hammer.
Oh yeah, this isn't the nightfall. I keep thinking I have my abilities every like 2 seconds. Not the case.
What the? I don't know what knockoff attack he has. I just remember the week that this was the nightfall, I just kept getting knocked off.
Rift's down.
No! Oh, thank God. We both found one.
Yeah.
I jumped off to get it. I didn't die. I like did the thing where you can like we can pull ourselves up now. What a novel concept. I have hands.
Even though it would be a more timely, longer animation, I think it would make more sense and it would almost be cooler. If you didn't do it with 2 hands, you like, grabbed it with one, you sort of had to pull yourself up. Not with a button animation or button pressing, but that would have been nice.
Or if it's one of those
Mantle,
situations where the animation changes.
I like the mantle. Because it's sort of weird to random, like, you fall and out of nowhere.
Whoops, that's a rocket.
One of those gameplay things, you drop, holding your weapon with 2 hands. The next thing you know, bam, your weapon's automatically in your backpack and your hands are on the ledge.
Yep.
Like, don't care about it that
I
much.
Rift's
but
I
down.
feel that
Would've
way
been nice.
when you go into the super and like you're holding one weapon, you come back out and you're on your primary again.
Yeah. It's like,
Don't think too hard about it. Thank you for the arc buddies. I main
Mhm.
Warlock and I love my arc buddies.
Oh yeah, it's the best.
Also,
Best thing about
no one
Stormcaller.
expects the arc buddies in Crucible.
in PvP.
No one. They
It's-
don't think. No one thinks they do that much damage, but they actually. I think people are getting wise. But it just gives you that little boost in the fight.
I mean, even if it gives you like, you know, a quarter of a second faster on your
Please
time
don't
to kill,
teleport. Please don't teleport.
that's a win.
Please don't teleport. Please don't tell. Thank God.
Remember, I was playing my hunter in Crucible earlier, and I turned the corner and I see a warlock with his arc soul, and I backed up. I'm like, nope, I'm going to the other side of the map. I'm not doing that.
Well, any extra damage is, you know, it's a
Oh, yeah.
DPS increase. The stupidly obvious thing to say, but
People don't know.
nah.
I'm just happy because I got a high level prospector, which means I can solo all the raid chests.
Whoa.
Wait, why? What? Why would the
It's-
prospector allow you?
It's not specifically the prospector. You want a grenade launcher that has at least 6 in the magazine, blow up all the watchers. But A, it has 8 shots, and the rate of fire is really fast.
Gotcha.
So you can
I
just
need to
turn,
go
pop, turn, pop, turn, pop.
To the tower.
To
so
the
that I
tower.
can get access. I have to
Yeah.
talk to Zavala to get access.
Yeah, Joe, if we can. Or is that me? Oh, that's me.
That's you.
That's you.
I don't know why I thought I joined you.
You are the one true king.
On the
Long live the king. Oh my
Yeah.
god. We got some
Like, whoa.
issues.
How many titans? Oh, we have 2 titans and a warlock. We could do the prestige.
I'm not a warlock or a titan.
I thought you said you
I
were
mean,
a
I could
titan.
switch to my titan. I could switch. No, I'm my hunter. I could.
Oh, you don't need to. Which one do you need to do?
But
I
I-
thought you did the nightfall with the other people.
I've done the nightfall on all 3, but I believe if
Oh,
you
you're
prestige,
just
you
being
still get
helpful.
rewards.
Whoa. Yes, you get a second reward, but it doesn't. If you do prestige, you don't get the normal nightfall reward. You have to.
Joe,
have to
have
do
you
them
done the
both.
nightfall?
I have not done the Nightfall. Been trying
Oh,
to
then.
help Gear Taylor up. She's at like 230 something. She's getting there.
Yeah, you're 260. You can do the nightfall.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Just I was
switch to my
waiting
titan
for her.
because-
But I mean, we can do it.
Oh, I mean it's 11 o'clock and resets at 2
Yeah.
o'clock. So, and even if you do it, and let's say she gets on, and as soon as we finish it, you could do it
California.
again.
Well, she's not.
I always forget you're New York.
East Coast, yeah. MLSC.
She-
Yeah.
I mean, she's at work right now. She's not gonna miraculously get home, gear up to 260, and then.
Boost has signed online. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. She's liking this game though, so that's what matters.
Good.
We both got our it's like a quest for a power weapon. We're at the point where we have to do the raid for the next step.
Yeah. You get the Legend of Acreus, the very interesting weapon. That's the word I'm gonna use.
Oh, good.
But
Doesn't
when
make
you
it sound
get
that good.
The gun. When you get the gun, it's not done. Like it's a weapon that needs. There are more quest steps.
That
to make it
keeps
bigger,
leveling up.
stronger.
Yeah.
And then I picked up the sidearm called Drang, which I think just
Yeah,
looks
quest-
awesome.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
part of the
Now
God
that
of
you're.
Quest.
Yeah. Now that you're in the quest part, you will start getting those weapons at high level. That's
Yeah.
the thing I was telling you, like, oh hey, you know, wait till you're like 260, 270 to do those quests. That way you get them at a
And
high drop.
the wait, the meta high drop or the Mida high drop for both?
Mida, just, you know.
Yeah, Mida's Earth. And Mida Quest also has an accompanying weapon. It has a submachine gun, the Mida mini tool.
Yeah, first you get the mini tool, then you get the meta tool. I mean,
Yeah, and
I
then
like the sound of that.
Drangenstroom,
those two weapons
the
are
other
so
one.
fun. If you're just doing like
where
patrol
they
missions.
reload each other.
Yeah.
And then there's the Rat King. Rat King, don't Google what a Rat King is. Rat King.
I don't
wasn't
think
going
I
to
want
before, and
to.
I'm definitely not going to now.
Well, makes sense why when they're partnered, they're stronger. So Rat King is the pistol. What planet is it? Is it?
It's Titan. I'm fairly positive it's Titan.
Origin story for the first time. Yeah.
This guy's gamertag is code expired. Pretty good.
I saw somebody with a gamertag Earth. Now that they're all
Earth?
these like
the planet?
Yeah, one word. I was like, whoa.
Oh, since
remember
they
they
freed
did
them,
that thing.
freed them up. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
Like
rid of old ones.
I used to play with one of the mods of our Destiny, whatever, on Reddit, because my clan helped him through something, and he had this like really complicated, silly name, and now his name is just simple. So it's simple.
Wow.
Because people kept saying you should have a simpler name.
I'm gonna switch to my Titan, so we can do the Nightfall, and I can destroy.
Oh, okie dokie.
Do you know what the Nightfall is, Destro?
I do not.
We've done them before.
There's no time. There's
Destiny
no way. There is a time limit. I meant, I meant the weekly one.
Yeah. This week.
I know he knows what a Nightfall is.
Yeah, I'm not entirely stupid. Just partially.
Also, Mal, after you were like, the Future War Call pistol's really good. That's the only thing I've been getting.
No, I said I liked it except for the reload speed. Even with the perk that buffs the reload speed with an empty mag, that thing takes forever. I wish it had flared mag well.
So the
Whatever they call it
Nightfall
now.
is timed like the other weeks.
22 minutes.
But there's no way to increase the time. But it's like Mayhem from Last Destiny Light, where we are super
get grenades,
charged
melee, and
really
rift.
fast.
Super
Okay.
fast. Like you can put down your rift maybe every 30 seconds.
You want 4 rifts? Go for it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be.
I like the sound of that.
3 walls. You want 3 giant walls? Put a little box around you. I can do that.
Pulse grenades everywhere. You have a pulse grenade. I have 2 pulse grenades. Mal's 2 pulse grenades. It's just we're gonna crack.
My pulse grenades have pulse grenades.
Oh my.
That actually, I mean, the game did slow down when I did the normal Nightfall. It's just so because I did it with, the same thing. I had.
Why did you
1
promote
Warlock,
me?
2
I'm
Titans.
doing things.
I don't know. Want to make you the one to push buttons.
Why can't I?
I think I
change
need to go
it?
kill myself now.
Oh, you have so
Or what
much
you
to
said.
live for.
No.
Are you getting milestone?
Yeah, the Nightfall one didn't
Okay.
appear yet for some reason. But you said that you just have to spawn in, or? Oh,
Sure,
yeah, I
that's
went to
if
orbit.
it doesn't.
Appeared. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I have to go back to the town. God damn it. Go to orbit. Speak to Zavala. I loved the reveal of the tower, but I was so sad when it loaded in, and I was like, oh, Rahul survived.
Yeah, when they didn't talk about him the whole time, I was like, he's here. He's gonna be here somewhere.
Oh look, he's right there.
Little bastard. I'm happy that he's closer though to the spawn. Unless the game decides to spawn you by a Korra for whatever reason.
I think that's why they don't put fast travel things. If it's the same sort of, if too many people are spawning into the tower at once, that's when it does it.
I just wish I could spawn with the Korra or at the hangar. Let there be 3 because most of the time, like almost every time, I'm like, oh, I gotta go to Future War Cult or I gotta go to Cade, the Korra. I'm like, thanks.
Or you
Thanks,
gotta go
Bungie.
to the secret vendor.
Well, no,
I don't
that's
know if you
okay then,
care
because the
about
core is right next to
spoilers.
it.
Destro. You prefer
Huh?
Destro or I feel like I asked this back in Battlefront days. Destro or
Battlefront?
Destronoma?
Oh, Destro is a lot easier, and I think that's what a lot of people are gonna be calling
makes
me
me think of
anyways.
G.I.
You push
Joe.
the button.
Oh, god damn it. Make me push the buttons.
Actually, we need to get Novus in here. I don't know where you went.
Oh, I had to go back to the tower to talk to Zavala again.
Okay. You can
But
just
no,
take
I
it.
feel like
Never mind.
Destro's just gonna be easier because my channel name is just DestroPlays, so most people won't get what is Destronoma. I don't fucking know.
Destro's the first name. Noma is the last
Makes me
name.
think of some
Yeah.
sort of like cancer.
Oh god.
Wow.
What is it?
His YouTube channel isn't that bad, okay?
Yeah, come on, I'm
no,
trying.
because I play the Binding of Isaac so much. There's what is that? One of the bosses is based off of some kind of cancer. It's something Noma. The hell, Tetranoma?
Great.
You find a Tetris now?
I don't know. What is it? It's like the scary. It's like the tumors that are like necrotic or something.
I honestly
You
don't
saying
know.
I'm a
I
tumor?
was like, I didn't know.
I am lucky enough so far to not. Actually, no, I do know one person who had
It's
some type
funny.
of cancer. But
It's funny because I was trying to search what the actual cancer was when I just googled Destronoma instead.
Oh, great.
And I'm like, oh.
you're just like, oh.
Oh, there's a
this-
channel
I'll
there.
find
I
it.
assume this is your Twitter account.
Yeah. I think I have one for me that I use personally, and then that I don't like post on at all.
I don't know why Captain Falcon is the first image result.
I'd believe it.
That's just
That's
okay. That's acceptable.
he is
Like,
my
I can
main in
understand
Smash.
Jelani is, like,
I don't
number
think Joe's
3.
upset about that.
Yeah, it's probably. I assume it's like if you have a blog or something that it.
Might be because one of my follower notifications is a Captain Falcon gif. But Alani being fourth
It's
is
Captain
kind of funny.
Falcon- It's Captain Falcon shaken with Ken. Wait, no, not Ken. Ryu.
That just makes even more sense then.
I joined.
Novus, did you join us? Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Joe,
I joined.
take it away.
How many future war cult tokens do I have?
I go to the strike section.
I was pleasant.
Yeah,
I
and
was
then the
pleasantly
Nightfall.
surprised
Just the regular
at
one.
You mean you don't want
that the future
prestige?
war cult shaders weren't totally bad. No, prestige is
I mean,
hard
I could.
if everyone's above 300.
What do you mean it's hard if everyone's above? Wouldn't it be easier?
I mean, it's still hard.
I'm not even close to 300, so I would not want to even try.
Yeah. Because the normal Nightfall's fun. Well, this.
I mean,
this
it's fun.
modifier and the
It's
burning is fun.
challenging. It's hard, but it's like it's fair hard. Like you don't feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
I
not
still
gonna
think
get
the burn-
one-shotted.
Bungie.
I think the burn modifier, the new burn modifier, is perfect, and I love the way that it works because it really makes you like get ready. Because the way the other Nightfall works, Joe, it's remember they used to have void burn, arc burn, solar burn. And
Yeah.
The new one, it's called Prism, I think. Every roughly 45 seconds or so, it'll be like solar burn. So you have 45 seconds of solar damage, and then arc.
Oh,
and then
okay.
void, and,
So it just
so-
rotates.
yeah, so before you start it, you're like, okay, I'm gonna have a solar subclass, I'm gonna have an arc secondary, and a void, heavy. That way, every time it switches, you switch to something else. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
Put on your sparrows and go. 22 minutes.
Oh, I
Something
was gonna say, does it show the timer? I see it though,
Yeah.
bottom right corner.
Gonna say, don't jump.
is this
Don't
your-
go over the cliff yet. Don't go over the cliff yet.
Ah,
First night.
Ow.
it
Do
is.
what I want.
Oh, he's gonna die.
I do what I want, Mal. I do what I want. You have no idea.
Told
You have no idea. Because you know how many? Because I helped people do the prestige. I've done the prestige like 4 times this week. So Oh, the first time I did it 4 times, and then I did the normal one. So now I'm doing the normal one. I'm telling you before I get retrained, I'm just gonna run in like an idiot. Because we had to take things so carefully on the prestige one, or we did the thing where we had a hunter, and we had the hunters go in viz and sneak forward, and then so that the revives get brought forward.
Yeah.
Oops. I also keep forgetting that we have super. I should be constantly throwing pulse grenades because I'm a Titan now.
Do we need to stay in these and cap them, or just get them and then?
Just defeat the Vex.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah. You only have to
See
stay
the
on them
objective.
for a little bit.
Oh
Gotta
my
keep it
god.
You get a pulse
Stand up
grenade,
there.
and you get a pulse grenade.
You get a pulse grenade, and you get a pulse grenade.
This
I'll kick
cold
you in the face,
heart.
heartbeat. Ugh.
It's awesome.
What are the nightfall challenges? There's too
Don't
much
die
glimmer.
3 times, so you're already helping with that one.
Don't worry, Mal. Watch.
I want.
Don't worry, I got this.
What?
There's die 3
So we
times,
can't
right?
die.
Die 3 times.
Press
and we
select.
get tokens.
Press select.
No, I was being an asshole. That's why I suicided.
No, I
No,
know,
there's
but
no
I mean,
way we don't. Somebody's gonna fall off or something. I never even bothered for that one.
That's all right. You go ahead and just drive
So,
forward.
I don't think we explained it. So one of the other exotic guns, if you see it, Destro, is the Rat King. That's another one of the planet quests.
Yeah, I've got that one. Or I don't have the gun. I have the quest.
You have to do the quests with everyone in the fire team needs to either have the quest or have the gun already. And then that fits with
You
the
do it
the
even if
lore.
you don't have the quest?
The other people won't
I think
get
you need-
progress.
Oh, but I think it says you have to have the like. If he
Rift's
needs
down.
to do it, 2 people have to have the quest.
Well, you can do the patrols without 3 people.
I don't know.
You can do some of this. I know you can do some of
Oh
those
my
steps.
gosh,
'Cause
I
was
hate
in a
when
party
the 2
with
goblins
people.
down there do this.
And they thought I had it, and then they were like, "How come there's no progress?" And I was like, "I don't have the quest." And there was this colossal, "Oh no, we screwed up." And it fits with the weapon and the lore because the more Rat Kings people have in your fire team, the stronger it gets.
Yeah.
But a shitty gun can only get so strong.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Oh god.
True.
Oh boy.
Like, yeah, it gets really strong. Okay, cool. If you have 6 people with the pistol in a hand cannon in the raid, but like, they're better uses of an exotic.
I'd rather have 6 Merciless than 6 Rat Kings.
Oh shit. Okay.
You jumped on my head.
Oh.
I'll res you now.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah, you
The
keep
floor
going.
hurts.
If you move, now if you go far enough ahead, we should be fine.
But yes, evolves.
they'll
This
bring
does
up more
have a
reses.
this does have a vaulted
Oh, so-
glass feel. Hey, I have someone watching now.
There's the one part of the Rat King quest is the final part is that you have to do it all together. Everyone has the Rat King equipped, or not equipped, but the same sort of rules, and you have to finish a nightfall with 5 minutes remaining or more.
Yeah.
Does it seem like a nightmare? Rift's down.
Oh, it's a nightfall.
Depends.
Ha 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 ha.
Guys, look, I have 2 walls. Look at my walls.
Don't worry, Matt. Look, I'm helping.
All the walls. Joe, come over here. Joe, come over here. Look. Wait, oh, let's get some more up.
One of them disappeared.
We got this. Look at all the walls. Joe.
It's so nice.
I
not to
see 'em.
instantly die.
I seen them.
I really appreciated the AI.
No? Guys, in
prestige
case you
version of
didn't know,
this.
there's a hole in the floor right there.
Yep.
Oh, good.
So there's no real things in Prestige that can one-shot. I mean, they one-shot you, but even if you're like 300, they won't necessarily one-shot you. But they'll get pretty damn close. And, for example, there are a lot of goblins hidden snipers in this area. So one thing might not one-shot you, but the sniper will immediately kill you.
Yeah.
Because they know.
They'll capitalize on it.
I'm running forward to spawn these guys and then run away. Because we got it down to a science. It was fun. Because it's like oh, if you almost kill the boss, and like yeah, it's disappointing if you die because of run of time. But then you know you're like, okay, we can improve here. I was fine with that. It's not like it's an example of really just unfair. Oh yeah, the prestige when the strike we just did, the guy who crawls on the walls. The prestige version of that was literally bugged so that you could not complete it.
Yeah, you couldn't complete it. Yeah, I didn't even try last week.
You could not ever get rewards. And it was funny then that everyone whined about it and I did too, because when there was a glitch like that same week, there was a glitch with trials, right? So, and they fixed that or dealt with that in a day and a half, whereas they never even did anything for the Prestige Nightfall.
Well, they didn't even switch it.
Oh, thought I made it, but I guess not.
Mal, just keep moving forward. Mal, keep moving forward, because it'll move
our
orbs.
Right. Yeah.
Frickin' laser walls.
Just wait. Don't respawn yet. Once he gets to, if you're watching him.
Yeah.
I know this, because this is how we got through it fast. We would just wait. We had the hunter go through for one of the runs when we didn't have. I think we had 2 hunters and warlocks, so no super titans. I think we're actually probably good. I think we'll spawn. Yep, we spawn right beneath the last part.
Yeah.
Where we just fall in. Oh, I died.
You get his res while I actually.
Yeah.
You know,
3 seconds.
Do something.
The worst is when it lags, because one of the times I did it with somebody with really shitty internet, I just jumped down, I'm like, there's nothing there, and it just instantly kills me. I'm like, okay. That's unfair, I guess.
I like that's turning the corner, seeing like a taken orb just like fly by. It's like, alright, that's cool.
I accept this pain. Oh, the altars,
you guys capture that.
No.
Let's go.
I don't know why. There's some reason. Don't cap it. Just cap one. Don't cap the. Mal, don't cap the one you're capping.
I'm not capping.
I guess we don't. It doesn't
matter
on this, right? Because it's like, I forget why. It's like what you cap the one Destro's capping, and then you don't cap these 2, because then you can prevent a whole nother wave spawning.
Well, I don't know.
Get the bubblies.
I must have done this. Fuck, I must have done all of this on like Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, we're of the people who. Ooh, why is there no content? Well, you finished it all on Tuesday. You stayed up too late.
That basically sums up my experience with World of Warcraft.
Right? So you just have.
Oh wow.
Because these altars, you don't have to stand on them, right? Really, totally.
No, you just
have to,
once
not
you
forever.
tap it. Yeah.
Why did this one? In the next area, you actually don't even need to do it. As long as a ghost appears when you activate the thing, you can just run away. So we had our hunter grab all of them, and then we just. What was that strike that we did in Mad Dash back in the day? There were all those shriekers. Destiny took one.
I don't know.
Look at all my pulse grenades. Pulse grenades. Pulse grenades. If I had a wrist runner, it'd be insane right now.
Yeah, it's funny. You just see it. You just see a Titan slam 3 times. Oh, that's normal. That's fine. This is okay.
You may want to see a doctor about that.
Yeah.
If your Titan Slam lasts more than 4 hours, want to go to a doctor.
You may want to go to the hospital.
Before we run through, I'm gonna do this because I hate this guy at the end of the tunnel so much.
Oh, I always forget about that guy. Get to that last part and then he pushes you into the beams. Okay, Destro, I'm gonna let you go.
Shocked.
A bunch of the times we've died is because we bump into each other.
Oh shit. Okay.
GG. GG. Oh, damn it.
It doesn't seem to have made a difference.
Guess we'll all just sit here.
I've slit my finger open.
So, Volves, how are you doing? Since you're the only person watching.
I spawned up ahead. Be there.
That audience interaction, though.
Who's the person in the audience? Is it Mal?
No. No, it's someone watching on YouTube. My most dedicated fan
Providing,
so
not
far.
consuming.
So are you streaming on both right now? Like on Twitch?
I'm
and
doing
YouTube, or just YouTube?
Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer all at the same time.
How do you do all three?
It's a website called
Is it
restream.io that does it for you.
I imagine that would be normally like really intensive.
No, I mean, because it's all over the internet. So as long as you have a good internet connection, it's not too bad.
It's fine.
And
But are you using a PC to stream like the capture card, or are you?
yeah, I'm using my Elgato
Okay.
to capture the footage, or I'm using my Elgato
30
to
separate
record.
platforms. Yep.
I'm using it to record, but I'm actually having my CPU stream it because it doesn't play well with my graphics card for some reason. That I shouldn't have died to that. But I'm doing pretty good, Evolve.
Don't worry, I got your reses. I'm going for him first just because he's closer.
Oh, I know. Just saying mine is easy.
10 minutes remain. It doesn't look easy.
It is. See? Behind a corner and everything. Got company though.
Is it a
Frickin'
thing
goblins.
That, if somebody shoots you in Crucible, I don't know why I remember this right now. Shoots you in Crucible while you're picking up power ammo, that it resets. Oh, okay. I somehow never encounter that in Defense.
Well, thank you, Evolves. I didn't spend too much time on my channel trailer, honestly, but I'm glad you liked it.
We just didn't. Damn it! We didn't activate the last tower. We don't need to fight any of these. The front left.
Yeah, I'm
trying to heal myself.
You won for the team. Just hold X and suicide. Don't res me. I'm useless. Hack the mainframe.
Give me another rift.
Rifts for days. Imagine if the little arc buddies stacked. Good
Oh my gosh.
Your screen is just full of them.
Guess I'll just start.
With multiple rifts.
Guess I'll just start soloing bosses now.
Oh, I'm gonna do this.
Oh, looks like a pit.
Oh, you should watch this. Hopefully, you get a good view of this.
Oh, are you?
Okay.
It slows you down though.
I know.
If you're doing what I think you're doing.
Joe, you're gonna pass me, Joe. Watch.
No, it slowed me down as soon as I got, like, close to it, I guess.
Summon the Genesis mind.
It seems like a bad
Have you
idea.
done this strike before? Have you done this strike before?
No, I've never done it.
Okay, so there'll be other platforms as with the theme. Like the mechanic. The mechanic is just that you stand on the he's gonna have a he's gonna be inside of a box, and to destroy the box, you stand on platforms.
Okay.
And it usually starts at the left side.
Makes sense.
Side,
over here.
Left side.
So I'm gonna do this so he doesn't shoot me. And
Every
do this
time.
so we kill all the ads.
I was even trying to be helpful this time to prevent people from doing what I did when I did the Prestige. Go to the left.
At all these walls.
And then I still managed to go to the wrong platform.
Jesus. You got enough walls over there?
Also, this brick can kind of kill you. Maybe not kill you, just move you. Because once we activate it, we capture the point. The brick that used to be there will reappear.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I could see that.
Trapped.
No, no.
I've been physicsed in the wrong way. Oh, oh, right, it's a strike. I was supposed to have merciless. Right, that's the thing we're supposed to have.
Just tossing nades.
Oh,
Save
I'm
merciless
shooting
for the
rockets
end.
and missing really badly. I'll save the rockets for ad control.
Just ready
the
for
right
some pulse
Damn
nades.
I was supposed to save the super, wasn't I? Okay, we're making good time.
Yeah, we've
Makes a
got.
good time. I think we have enough DPS. Yeah, we have enough DPS because what he's not gonna do the shielding thing. I think it's after this phase.
Run,
Where he
run,
just
run,
gets
run, run,
enraged.
run, run.
It's once we
Right, I
break
have
off
shields.
the top.
What is his health at? Oh, his
Here are
box,
more
his
rifts for
box,
you.
box. Oh, thank you.
Want another shield? How about another shield?
Oh, we're on fire. Oh yeah, this stuff eats through shields, and it does more damage than the thing heals.
Oh, great.
Learned. Very painful ways.
They did the math.
They did the theory crafting. They
heads
figured it out.
Every time.
So he's invisible. There he
Whenever I
is.
hear that turn, I think of Hearthstone. Theory crafting. Or any
Yeah.
card game. Do you still play Hearthstone? Or did play Hearthstone?
I did up until the first expansion came out, and then I quit because I realized this is really stupid. Because in order to get anywhere, I have to spend money.
Or just take a fuck ton of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I think I did the same thing. But then I came back eventually. Recently.
No, the last,
And I sort of revised my opinion. Because one of my college roommates,
well, shit.
or he kept playing at that point. And he has enough gold that he's always been free to play.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious.
It gets you up in 5 seconds.
I have no idea if there's a way to track hours, but I'd be really curious about how long it took him to get to that point.
Oh, I was gonna try to get Mikey up, but I guess he got himself up.
Now he's mad.
So...
He's gonna stomp
And
us.
there's a rift.
Oh, he did.
Dead.
Milestone
Ooh,
updated.
Did I get what I needed?
But yeah, Volves, I don't know. I don't know too many people that are actually playing Hunter right now. I just haven't seen anyone really.
What did the audience ask?
Oh no, they're just saying playing as a Hunter in D2 is pointless, it feels like.
No.
It's so underwhelming compared to Warlock and Titan.
I didn't pick up the thing from the chat.
It'll go to your postmaster. Yeah, I feel the
Some
same way.
of it
Like in
doesn't.
Destiny 1, I didn't do it because it just like it didn't really feel like it was my thing at first. Night Stalker, I really got into, but like I thought it was gonna be okay, but I really don't like the class ability. I really wish it had been invisibility, because when I see like me when I'm in a public event fighting a big boss, you know, Warlock, okay, put the healing rift, take some damage. Titan, put the shield, you know, block some damage. Hunter, roll out of the way and wait for your health
And
to
that's
come back.
it.
Like, I just don't like it as much. They're good for bosses, but
I think they
anything
should
else
have had
it's
some
like-
more debuffs. Because that's sort of the role, like, you can like imagine. That's what they kind of fixed when they first introduced the Shadow Shot in the old one, right? Like if we're in a raid, right? Warlock's sort of an
Joe, you should
melee
go to the
person.
I forgot I was the
Titan
leader.
can be tank and defensive. The hunter should be able to do if you like need to do objectives to get there quickly, maybe 2 traps or some sort of debuffs.
Yeah.
Well, the thing that people were saying in the beta, which I agree with, was the class ability should have been the smoke. Like, double tap B, toss a smoke bomb below you. That way, you can pick up reses, you can get out of danger. You know, works for teammates. It would have been perfect. But
I think it'd be a little other than I think the only thing actually would be double tapping B to throw it would be a little awkward.
well, no, I don't mean like throw it like a grenade. Like throw it below you. You know, like just like pop an actual smoke
yeah, I
bomb.
get it.
And if anything, because every class ability has 2 options, one could be the smoke, maybe the other one's like a movement speed or something buff, you know, or move faster and reload weapons faster. That way, if you want to do a damage phase, you can throw that instead.
Random question.
Right.
But,
So I got what I actually wanted, which was a class item. But what is the retrograde mark from? Is that Vanguard for Titan?
Retrograde? Don't know.
I don't know if I want to put it into something else. I think it must be Vanguard.
Wait, retrograde futurist?
Or just anything of that
Shotgun?
set if there's retrograde.
Let's see, what does the
I was gonna say, I think
postmaster
there's-
have for me?
I was gonna say,
Probably
if it's the
stuff from the
shotgun,
Nightfall chest.
pretty much you don't want any shotgun unless it's
Oh, an
hollow.
engram and a hand cannon.
Yay, another Kerback.
So essentially you can get 3 Nightfall rewards now, because you have the Prestige, you have the Milestone,
Yeah.
and the regular. Which is kind of cool.
And that's 3 per character. Actually, well, the engram is only 1. No, wait.
Nope,
I think
it's
you
3
can
per
get 1
character.
right?
3 per character.
Yeah.
The only things that are account locked are the Cade chests and the clan engrams, excluding the experience one.
Ooh, what? Better Starfire Protocol? I can't wear it. I don't have another helmet to put on. So I might just...
You can always rebuy the...
Yeah, the second you get an exotic, it's stored in your,
yeah, I think I'm just gonna
PR.
infuse it.
Mal angry, Mal smash.
If only I
It's
could
very
smash
mad.
here. I want the
I don't have any
Starfire
more
so bad.
Titan marks. Titan, what do you call it? Titan mark mods. So I had to put it into my class item that does not look like a normal class item for Titans. Not a mark. It's my paint. It's another. It's like a mini cape. Come on, Zavala. Give me something interesting.
Yeah, no. Evolves, that's why I don't have my webcam on, is there's, like, almost no lighting in this house. So at night, this cheap webcam, it's just, well, it's cheap. So I gotta get a new one. And I bought it like 2 weeks ago.
God damn it. Got another. The game was like, oh, the one thing you were looking for was a class item. Here's another one. I'm like, you just gave that to me. Game. And they're like, oh, I heard that you like grenade launchers. So we're gonna give you another 300 grenade launcher.
No, I
And it's
hate
gonna be the
grenade
same
launchers.
one you got earlier when you played with Mal.
Wait a minute.
Remember that, Mal?
Got a kinetic, the thing that increases reload speed for kinetic weapons. Finally, I can use my future war called hand cannon, or at least I can try.
Stop some more. I'm actually about to run out of room for shaders. How the hell do I have 46 shaders?
I pretty much delete anything that like. If I don't even remotely like it, it's gone.
What part of hoarding don't you understand?
What part of 50 per? That's the other thing that's account wide. Your inventory.
I know.
Which I'm not a fan of. It's convenient, but
there's some
convenient.
benefits. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah.
I find it's annoying also because considering like the engram inventory isn't shared, so it's like it's clearly some sort of design choice.
Oh yeah.
Like it's like one of those things where I felt like they couldn't commit fully. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, I'm happy that the engrams aren't shared.
They made a lot of weird
really?
choices. That's a balance thing, because otherwise you could get a bunch of 300 engrams on your main, go to your low, and then. I still am heavily heated on this whole, give you a quantity of shaders.
No,
Yeah,
instead
it's
of just
just-
the shader itself.
Done.
The
They added
icing
share
on the cake
kiosk.
for that
Just step
situation.
backwards.
Well, the icing on the cake of that situation, I've said it before, is so shaders used to be unlimited. Now they're limited. Okay, whatever. But ornaments, exotic ornaments, which used to be limited because you only need one, now they're unlimited.
Weird. They're weird.
It makes no sense. Like it
Fungo.
hurts
This
my
game
head
is
to think about.
strange.
4 hours later.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything.
I mean, Jaden got off like a while ago too.
Yeah. I even said that last night, dude. That's probably gonna be busy.
Also,
God,
Joe,
this
I don't think you
Cold
know how
Heart
much Jaden does.
is pretty cool.
Joe is streaming, just so you know, so you
Oh,
are
yeah.
being heard somewhere by someone.
That's cool.
By one single
Technical.
person. Potentially. Because your guys' volume is tied with the game volume, they may not actually hear you, because I have that lower than my voice. It's
Oh, yeah,
weird.
of course. No.
Oh, you think you're better than us?
Well, I wasn't gonna say anything,
Yeah.
but no, I don't.
Damn.
So what do now?
Well, now we got 4 people.
Have you guys done Call to Arms?
I called to my arms once. It's kind of weird.
Saying. I actually still need like 2 Nightfalls. I don't know if anybody's interested.
We
Honestly,
literally
I don't
just
mind.
finished it.
Yo,
Oh, what
just
have I
did it on
done?
my
It
Hunter.
literally said, do not pick this up, and I picked it up.
Well, you're gonna die now. I'll show you what to do, but Gil, I did it earlier with Pat because he was asking for help with my hunter, and I was like, okay, I'm done for the week. But Novus also needed help, and Joe hadn't done his first, so I'm like, I'll do it on my Titan for the 4th time this week, or 2nd time for my Titan, the 4th time in total this week. And then you join the party. Anyone want to help me with 2 Nightfalls?
God damn
Really
it.
don't mind.
We can make it 6.
Dude, with the Titan, it's fun. It is fun because of this
Okay.
Nightfall. But we have 4 people in the party.
Yeah, I should have realized when it said
I'll
the
leave.
floor is lava.
Aw. Gee, I hope somewhere you're listening. This is the problem of your 3-man situation.
I mean, honestly,
They laugh at our misfortune.
they should have just made it 4 in story if they were gonna make it 4 in multiplayer.
Their
too.
argument was that like, oh, it'll make it trivialize it because the damage output is so high.
Then they could have just
Then
made
just
another-
adjust the boss health. Adjust enemy
Yeah.
health.
That's literally what I
I'm not defending it. I'm just saying that was
No,
one
I
of
know.
the responses.
We don't mean to
And I was
yell
like, that
points
was
at
mine.
you. Yeah, we're just saying.
Honestly, even more than 4-man strikes in story, the one thing which I was really hoping they would do in
Patrol.
this game, 6-man patrol.
That.
Not to mention the problem with people not finding each other in public events. I don't need to find anyone. I got 5 friends right here. Let's go. You know.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
you
I'm
should just
fine-
do
I'm
the
fine
same
with it.
thing that, well, I don't know how it would work. They could do the same thing, like, okay, WoW has a
Oh,
thing set for its, raids where you have to have a minimum amount of people in your raid, and that's what every, like, okay, say your minimum you need is 20, right? Every enemy, mob, boss, whatever, is scaled to work for 20 people. When you add a 21st person to that group, they scale up to account for 21 people.
Yeah.
Like, that's... Why not just make your minimum 3 people, but you can go up to, like, 4 or 5, and stuff just scales.
What's the name of your
well,
clan?
y-
What's the name of your clan?
playing as intended.
Exactly. Not how they intended it. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Neither was, the original origin of working as intended. So, and that's been the joke.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the reason I came up with my subreddit name, and then
Alright, what are we
I was like, let's
doing here?
Well, Joe, do you want to do
What am I
another
doing
Nightfall
here?
and help Gil out?
I don't mind doing another one.
And that is the one improvement of the. It's funny because they improved the raid last time, but they bring it over. There is an incentive to do Nightfalls multiple times because you do get.
Yeah, you still get
decent loot
basic
if you're still
rewards.
if you're leveling. Yeah, if you're leveling up. It's good.
Michael, what is this Nightfall again? I forget.
Pyramid
Grenades,
Head,
grenades ever.
Triangle dude. Like,
Grenades
blocks.
everywhere.
Yeah, I just call them
Grenades for everyone.
triangles. Okay, does Stormcaller have pulse grenades?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
And you
It's-
want your little.
They don't.
and you want your
They
little
don't
buddy.
last as long as the Titan because of the double duration, but still good.
Yeah, you want
have
your
your little
arc
buddy.
soul.
I do. Okay, that's the fucking
And
class I
healing.
think
That's about it.
of. Okay.
Like the loadout most people have.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna get my Titan. Yo,
Oh,
I
wait,
think
Michael.
I think I told you.
You said, hold on, I'm gonna interrupt you
oof.
because you said something earlier, like, oh, Jaden didn't really care as much, I don't know if you would, and you never...
About being
Laughter.
on the stream.
Oh!
Jaden's
that's
usually
it?
doesn't want to be on a stream. He's like, yeah,
Oh,
no.
yeah. I don't mind.
He doesn't like, care that Joe does it. He just doesn't want to be on stream. I
Jaden's,
guess I don't know.
Like, he's specific with things.
He's a very. Well, I don't know if he's a.
particular.
I was gonna say
Doesn't
he's
want
sort of a
people to
private
check the
person.
tapes.
No,
Okay,
I
with
don't know if you would say he's a private person sometimes. Like, he could be out, sort of outgoing, but I mean, shit, he doesn't like that LFG ever, so that in and of itself.
I respect the consent thing. I don't like when people just do it and they tell you like an hour in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey guys, you can stream. Dude, that was like that YouTuber that used gameplay involving all of us for the Oryx, what is it? The Oryx...
Oh yeah, I've been streaming.
Busters?
What the fuck?
Mike, you don't remember that?
What? I don't know.
You're on YouTube, someone now.
Yeah, you're on YouTube. We all are. Me, you, and Jaden. All of us. And this
Gonna demand my share.
Maka.
Oh, goddamn it.
Maka!
Yeah.
I remember that guy, Maka. Was it Maka Guides or whatever? His YouTube
Yup.
channel?
Why are they killing the
Yup.
blight? Stop killing the enemies.
remember.
Kill the blight. No, stop killing the enemies.
I remember I wasn't mad
You
because I knew the guy.
fools.
I was like, wait, that was Maka? Like, what?
Like, I knew of him beforehand, but I was just like... I don't know, man. It was rude.
I'll wait
He
for the
was just
days
like-
when someone's like, wait, those DestroPlays? And just be like, yes.
Gotta work your way, man.
Eventually.
Wait, Gil, did you join us?
Yeah,
No.
in time. Give it a few years. I'm not in a rush.
But Joe, because I told you I was gonna show you this and I completely forgot. Come over here.
Mm-hmm. To the floor is
So
lava.
after you hold X, after you hold X, just jump here first to be safe. I always tell people that because you're safe on these things. You're either gonna have it on the front left, front middle bridge, or the far right. We have
I
a
see
different
it.
one. I'm going to the middle because that's where I see mine. Oh no. So you can land a little bit, but don't stay on the floor for long.
I see it. Okay.
Otherwise, that happens.
Or you can pull a Novus and just jump straight in. Do it.
Where's it? I'm gonna beat this.
See, then you can do this. Might want to
shit.
hop over here.
Oh shit. Okay.
Watch. Look at how high I can jump.
No, you're gonna make me feel
Oh, that's cool.
inferior for not-
That's
for not
great.
having 700 shards or whatever, how much you have.
840.
Shit.
I have
Actually, no,
460.
I'm like,
now I'm at 912.
Do I stay up till reset? Is that what I have to do, Mal?
Help me. I'm dying.
Stay there a
Taking
couple
advantage
seconds.
Of the faction stuff.
There you go. Now you can jump.
Oh, that's it. Oh, I get some super jump.
If you want to go outside of the map,
Oh
right here,
god.
and then just right outside the map.
Jesus
I've actually
Christ.
not gotten a single piece of Future War Call armor.
Call it quickness, but you don't
Yeah.
run any faster.
I just got
Just
here.
pistols.
Yeah, you run faster. You run
pistols.
way faster.
Oh, maybe I just can't tell. Want to run a
I
quick
don't know,
silver
are
Are you
you
still in
speed.
the tower?
I'm ready to go to the nightfall. Well, if you are.
Yep.
You're
Good to go.
talking about the beginning of the Nightfall, where last time Mal was like, "Don't jump in," and I just jump in immediately and die. I was like, "I don't follow your
Oh.
rules. You're not the
It
boss
wasn't a
of
rule,
me.
it's a recommendation.
You're not the boss of me. This isn't a prestige Nightfall. I can do what I want." Not really. I regretted it.
Oh, Joe, did you... I can't remember if you were in the party. I don't think you were. Sort of sad news, but to mention. Because, Gil, I think you might know a couple songs by him. I don't know.
Tom Petty is dead.
But, Tom Petty passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
See, now that's a
Someone had
death
to tell me
that
who it
is kind of saddening. Like, Hugh Hefner, eh.
I'm gonna
Tom
look
They're
at
two
Petty.
totally different types of people. Tom Petty was a legend.
It's
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It's different, just like you said, different people and
Yeah,
different
it's-
types of people.
And I
Yeah.
was gonna. I
You
was
like
gonna say,
Tom Petty?
I was gonna say different preferences
no.
in terms
Yeah.
of like, but that'd be kind of weird to say because
Yeah.
you're talking about another person. But like, in terms of like who you know, like what
Exactly.
how they
Yeah.
relate to you.
Oh yeah, Evolves will get right on 3-manning the raid. We just
I mean, it's possible to 3-man Callus, but that's gonna be a while.
cry a little bit.
Please don't
Oh,
play
great.
Work on like. Let me work
Good
on
luck
keeping
down
my
there.
sanity at my job, and then we'll try to move. Try to move to 3-manning a raid.
Yeah.
How many lost sectors did it take you, Mal, to do the daily thing?
It should be about 2 at most 3, depending on which. Because some lost
Okay.
sectors have a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
just-
things in them.
I didn't look at the number. I think I did one when we were on IO earlier, and I'm doing one right now. And then I'm gonna do Crucible for a little bit.
Don't worry,
so
Captain.
bad.
So really.
I will come save you. Or die trying.
Come on, can I res you, please?
There you go. Have a rift.
Thank you.
We'll say I miss having my chain lightning melee on the same tree as well, not the same tree, but I just miss having my chain lightning melee. I know I could have it if I did the top tree, but
I miss
I don't
having
like
my
that one.
longer thing and my healing. Like,
Yeah.
I think the top ability, if you kept your grenade and your melee charged, the super would last twice as long. Can't have that
Yeah.
anymore.
I missed the Talak.
Same.
Oh, I missed the Telesto. Better than the Resto.
I don't know. I
Actually,
just
you
really
didn't you? You couldn't just leave it. You couldn't just say I missed Telesto. No. You had to do more.
Hey, I am a member of the Destiny subreddit. You cannot say Telesto without going through the whole... Most people go on and on and on.
Really?
Kept it at that. Telesto better than the Resto. Don't even put it to the Testo. Can't even contesto. It goes on.
I still have not joined the Reddits.
They're good depending on where you occupy
Or
your
just
time.
lurk.
they're good unless it's
You
Battleborn.
don't have to
I mean,
post.
what?
Probably lurk just just like I do with cells, honestly.
Yeah, like lurking is still
Wait,
fine.
what? I just didn't hear
What's
the
wrong
word
with
you
the
said.
I said I'd probably lurk just like I do with this group of them on Facebook,
Oh,
Cellulite.
Also, Gil, you sound a little quiet. Just a little.
I'm just kidding, Reddit. I love Battleborn.
Was the way I was.
Please don't hurt me.
But yeah.
Don't worry, you're only gonna offend like 4 people.
Oh shit.
Stop. Stop.
Michael.
Poor.
You know what
Poor
they say about
Battleborn.
like a double-edged sword? Yeah. Part of me laughed, part of me cried.
Oh, at least that's 4 viewers that I get on those videos, so I'm okay with that. That's an entirely different channel altogether, though.
Oh, we're doing supers.
Oh,
We're doing supers.
You always do.
no, I'm doing the
whatever
dead
you
thing.
You're doing,
Doing the dying thing, it's pretty cool. Pretty revolutionary.
Don't think you've ever heard of it. Because you know the next time there's gonna be a faction rally, they're gonna not allow you to. That's what I said earlier. It's gonna be like,
Those laser beams, they hurt.
Faction armor can't break down into shards.
I don't doubt it. We'll
I just
see.
feel
though.
bad.
We'll see.
Farm.
I don't know why they got rid of strange clones. I kind of feel like that was a missed opportunity.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
okay
when
with
I
it,
have this
with
mod
one-
on,
if as long as they don't do it, they do
reload
it
speed's
and
not
keep
bad.
adding more and more currencies. Like if it's just one, that I guess it simplifies things.
Yeah.
Go get him, Cold Heart. I have to try really hard to not make a cold pun while using
Stay
this weapon.
frosty.
Oh my god.
Didn't say I
Such a cool weapon.
Dude, chill out.
That was such a cool pun.
I try. Alright.
Myself.
That's what you get.
Tankin or 2 OP Bungo, where your nerf's at.
Gil, I'm happy because I got the Sub-Zero ornament for the Cold Heart today.
Oh, nice.
Pretty sick.
It's pretty chill.
You will not defeat the Lin Kuei.
I do not have a quarry with you.
It's
Off your skull.
yeah.
I don't have a quarry with
Now I'll have Corey with you.
I think.
What is that
you.
from?
Oh oh my god! I should have waited.
Mortal Kombat.
It's like Doro.
Fuck.
Liu Kang?
That was dumb.
Is it Liu Kang?
Yeah.
I think it is. It's fun.
All right, you and your fucking thumbs up.
I let Joe know I have his back.
It's just
I love that emote. It's so pointless. It's just like, yeah, got you.
I think it's
love it.
man.
I think it's funny that they put.
You only use it in the circumstance when you don't actually have their back, like they die and you're.
I think it's
Yeah,
funny
yeah,
that
far
they
away.
put Raiden into Injustice.
It is.
Here we go, gentlemen.
It's kind of okay. Like I like watching. Like I don't play Injustice 2 because it's not really my kind of fighting game, but I like watching like the character intros. Someone did
It's a
a
really good story.
yeah, someone did a video of what's it? It's one of the Green Lantern alternates. I think it's Jon Stewart. It's just every time you fight Hal Jordan with him, like 90% of his responses are just like very funny Hal.
Wait, John,
I don't
I
know.
gotta see
TV
that.
show Tacos?
Or
No. The Green Lantern.
yeah. I don't know, it's kind of become its own meme.
Which Green Lantern?
Black one.
Oh, GL.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that is Jon Stewart.
That's
isn't it?
Jon Stewart. And when you fight Hal Jordan with him, like, his go-to response is to just say, "Very funny, Hal." Just like everything he says.
This is so serious.
Yeah. I
God,
love
I
it.
love the Justice League.
Magic.
I want to watch that again.
Goodbye.
You
Just
just-
wanna toss
so
one pulse
good.
grenade
Should-
and just move on
Yeah,
with my life.
won awards. They should have fucking kept the. That was what like they
I love
had
those
the.
episodes.
They had
Like, I don't know if it's an actual meme,
DC.
but it is, like, it's just in the,
Are you not
I don't know how to
gonna
explain it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't see he was dead.
I thought the second bar already went up, and I see it come down. I'm like, oh, hi there.
I was looking from Joe's screen, and I just see Michael. Oh, okay then. You turned around, walked right into it.
No, I said, oh, like Joe wasn't gonna res you. That's why I was going back.
I don't know how my
No,
rocket
no.
is evolves. I haven't tried it yet.
Wow.
No.
You know, I'll just make my way back.
You know, I'm just gonna say this. How about you just chill here for a minute?
Chill
Free to
while
hang
I'm
out.
using Cold Heart.
Oh man, this keeps happening. I'm just.
I'm
Gonna get
just-
the
I'm just
sound
gonna
filter
wait.
on standby.
It's just gonna wait.
Hit it.
Made it.
And now watch as I die.
Yep. Wait, what?
Oh.
alive.
Shit, that was close. I assume we'll
Before
get
you
a
guys rush on through, hold
chance to try this rocket soon.
on. You're gonna want me to do this. Okay, now we're safe.
I want you to do what?
Ah, made it.
Yeah. I tried it.
Hey guys, wait up, hold on.
Oh, I'm gonna get sniped.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a meme,
Wait, guys, wait up. Wait up.
but you just gotta look up the, like, Jon Stewart Green Lantern intro stuff for Injustice.
Old Destiny addict tendencies tell me to keep leveling.
That's how I feel.
Real life says no.
Same.
Wait, does this have cluster bomb?
I really should have done one win in trials though.
If it does, you want to keep that for the raid because it is OP.
What's the name of the rocket?
Might
I'd
be
have,
Curtain Call.
I'd have to look it up. I don't think it's Curtain Call.
Any of them are fine, but Curtain Call is one of the better ones.
Yeah, do like me some explosions.
Oh, why won't they give me anything but the Future War Cult pistol?
Keep grinding.
I don't know.
Are you trying to complete the lost sectors, or are you just shooting the things?
Oh, I did that already.
Okay.
I just was doing it for the. I just did 2 of them. I'm just
Alright,
turning
I'm
in my
just saying.
tokens.
Did I just make him teleport?
Oh, I
think
should
I just
turn
made
in my
him
tokens.
They
We
think
don't
you
have
just
to turn in all the
made him
tokens.
die.
They don't expire till the next event, right? I think.
Made
that's
him go
what you
back.
said.
They don't. They expire after. Okay, like reset's
Next
gonna
week.
happen. Yeah. Like. the
Okay,
end
so
of-
it's.
From what I've
I have
gathered,
a bunch of
we
dead
stopped
orbs
getting
on
them
my
this
other
week.
character. Yeah.
After today,
Yeah.
you don't get them anymore, but then still
That
turn
makes
them
sense.
in. Because next week's gonna be Victory Week or whatever they call it. There's gonna be a lot of blue flags everywhere, and yeah.
Dance room week.
I got the dance
Ooh,
room
I can't
chest
wait for the
earlier.
dance room.
Somebody had.
Oh,
I
wait,
don't
what
know
do you
if
mean
they
you got
glitched it? It was literally just sitting there. I forgot to say. It was when you went on a break, Mal. And then I opened the chest.
Let's
and I
see,
went
what
down
does
from there.
this rocket have? It
I
has.
always miss.
Let's see, black powder. Oh, it does have cluster bomb.
You may want to get out of your menu.
I'm out of it.
I just got three numbers in a row. That'd be cool if I didn't already have the number.
But yeah, no, it
Number's
has. It
good
has
for,
cluster bomb.
the
So
raid.
good though.
I know. I had it since week 1. I got it from Cade Chest.
Dude,
It's the coolest thing ever. Yeah.
Literally same.
But now, oh, actually no, I'm not disappointed anymore. I have one in each element now. Okay.
Hey.
Don't have to pay for it.
It's not a
Pay
bad
to switch
I
ending.
should've done that. How did I not?
Because it's like you didn't have to think about that since early Destiny 1, right? Like you don't want to be switching things around.
Yeah, I'm just
Like you don't need to have 3 Galahorns anymore. We have an app for that.
Look, Mr. Vex, can you stop shooting shit, please?
true. I remember the days of doing that.
Oh, I should
Oh, now I got one of each character. I don't get to switch it.
Well, before it
He
was
was
way
like-
worse because you would have to go to your warlock, walk over to the thing, put it
Go
in,
to orbit.
switch off, go to your titan.
Go
Oh, yeah.
back.
No, switch off, go to your
God.
titan, go back in, walk over. Worst. The worst.
Thanks, comic book guy.
Missing a
Worst
reference.
decision ever.
This is the way you said it, now. The Simpsons.
Oh.
Comic book guy goes, oh,
Worst ending ever.
Decision ever. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
how many matches? I know they changed Call of the Arms. They lowered it.
It's not based on matches. It's not based on completion or winning. Just kills and objectives.
Well, that's cool. You go ahead and
Roughly how
teleport. It's
many?
fine.
Because
Like
No
it went
idea,
from what to
'cause-
what? Like, oh, okay.
Okay,
They
I was
cut it in
doing
half, I would
garbage.
say.
I'll put it like this. I was playing like garbage probably the whole time I did it last week, and I was getting really mad, but I just kept pushing through it just so I could complete
Ow.
it. It took me 10 matches.
Should
until,
realize that was gonna
I was doing,
happen.
like 10% each one.
Okay.
So
Because I know they
figured.
lowered it. They lowered it.
Oh shit.
To,
yeah.
I think they have.
Because I was playing
So
with
that
my
would-
friend Eli. He didn't even finish a match, and at the end of it, he had 40%. I think at the beginning he had like 19. He didn't finish the match, and he had like 49%.
I actually kind of miss the days when I was a tryhard. I don't know how I could do
Right?
that. I can't do it anymore. At least in Crucible, I just don't have it. I just get so amused. I get more amused at like killing people in really funny ways. That's why I want the tractor cannon so bad.
oh my gosh.
I just want to
Gonna
push
move,
people
man.
off. That's all I really want, Bungie. I'll make videos. I'll do it. I'll advertise the game for you.
Please die.
Stop getting
Yeah, that's painful.
hard light. I don't need a 6
Speed
hard
of
light.
dark.
I don't even have pulse rifles to put it into.
Oh, Mike, you know what my buddy Emilio got from the raid engram?
What?
He got the rocket launcher.
Oh, fuck him.
How do you think I feel? I literally pushed him into getting this game, and he gets one. He gets the best raid launcher.
That's what everyone in 2 people in my clan had the same thing. I'm okay with it because that means they're running with me, but still, it's like, oh really?
Yeah.
You
Like,
got
he
it from the
and I'm
engram?
just yeah, like he got
I
it.
hate
I'm just sitting here like.
Oh my god.
Like, imagine me just shrugging and, like, rolling my eyes.
Just sitting there like a
I just
show
the
about
one
nothing.
weapon I want. I don't know if it's good. I just like it a lot. Is the raid sword?
Oh, it's
Where
good. It
where
is
am I
so
going
good.
now?
Oh, it's good.
Well, the thing is, if you're fighting an enemy that's not, if you're fighting any major and you hit it with an uppercut, it counts as 3 hits. So if you have 1 sword swing, you'll hit it 3 times
Just-
with 1 ammo, and then it'll generate more ammo. So it's infinite ammo.
Oh, I have. I mean,
Where am I taking
wait,
us?
so it's light attacks, or is it heavy attacks?
Heavy attacks, RT on the ground.
Am I
'Cause
taking
have
us
one-
to the tower or?
Like I have
See,
To the
senor.
tower,
What
yes,
is that?
please. Tower.
It has
Okie
different
dokie.
stats, so I'm gonna sit out. What was I thinking?
It's like out
Oh,
of
yeah.
all the stats, I
Trust
put
the
most
Midas
damage.
touch. Trust the
that
Midas
was
touch.
that was I put most damage because, like I said, once you're at 1 ammo, it's essentially infinite if you hit a strong enemy. So the sword ammo doesn't matter. I just put max damage.
Gotcha. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that thing is. I love that damn sword.
I just
Just
like
sad I
the
can't put a
lore so
shader on
much.
it.
Like that phrase, like.
Do-do-do-do,
Oh yeah, we
do-do.
can't put shaders on swords. It's fucking weird. Like, there's got to be a reason for that. Why that exists.
I think there's only like maybe 6 in the game right now.
I got a triple kill from the grave. Fucking idiots.
What?
No, I'm a titan.
What?
Right? So I have the 2 pulse grenades. So I throw one, so they all back up, and I throw the other one behind them, and they all just they back up to avoid the first grenade. I'm like, you
They
didn't see
explode.
me just throw that out. Okay, cool. I should not have gotten that. I accept being punched in the face by a level 4 person afterwards. I accept this.
So your time was 16:20. Half of 16 is 8. Half of that is 4. 4:20. Oh my god. Evolves. Stop. Stop while you're ahead.
Buddy, level 10 guy on my team, why are you using a sniper? I'm sorry, sorry.
Oh wow, another Hawthorne's Field Forge shot. Ah, what happened? I got shards. Where'd it go?
No, you can get shards
Well.
too. As one of the rewards. They probably just went to your postmaster.
No,
Like,
I was being sarcastic. Like I got the shotgun, and I'm like, oh, I got the shot. Oh, I got shards. Where'd it go? Oh no.
Where is the shotgun?
Another one. The situation. Oh, that's a sword. I just jumped up to kill someone. I thought this was like Halo, where I'd punch him in the back and it would do more damage, or if I was a hunter. Does that hunter perk still exist?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well,
that's
and then
Hey,
the guy
new
spun
auto
around
rifle.
and he just had a sword, and I was like, oh, that is a sword, and then I died.
Let's see, can I make it look cool?
So yeah, I was really hoping that this kinetic reload buff thing would make the True Prophecy worth it. The damage output of Nameless
no.
Midnight still beats it.
Yep. Ooh, I got killed by a Skyburner's oath.
Nameless Midnight is bang.
Oh, Gil,
Really
for the
want that
raid
gun.
though, for Callus, double auto rifles are better DPS.
Which auto
Really?
rifles?
Having 2. I don't know the exact thing, but the number Uriel's gift archetype, pretty much the
Yeah,
450
what I
archetype.
needed, a new gun.
You
The fuck
double
am I?
stack them, because Dado did a video, like it was a 26-minute video talking about all the different variables in the fight, because there's a lot, and he was saying how it's better to have double auto rifles for the, like, you know, if you Gil, for specifically Callus, Sweet Business is it's one of the, not the best, but if you want to use it, you're not putting the team at a disadvantage. It's up there, as long as you can land your shots.
Oh,
Like Sweet Business, Cold Heart, Merciless, all of them are generally in the same field. You know,
I feel
same
like
range.
Destro, do you mind, like, if we're spoiling mechanics and things, or have you already seen what the raid looks like?
It doesn't matter to me.
Oh, okay. I feel like the auto rifle thing doesn't actually surprise me that much. But
Just
I
'cause it's
feel
so
like
They're just really good weapons.
no, I feel like at least for people, I don't know the actual name, but I call it the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
Nameless Midnight helps people who aren't so good at killing scions kill scions because of the
Yeah,
explosion.
it is a lot faster because it's just a pop. It's usually one headshot or maybe two, like if you miss the headshot. But the thing that he was doing the damage video for was pure callous damage, like not taking into consideration killing skulls, killing ads.
Yeah,
He mentions at one point something for killing ads, but pretty much it was all about damaging callous. And they did things where like, you know, oh, 3 damage phases with 1 rally barricade, 4 damage phase or 4 plates with no barricade, like all these different things.
I do like the all your exotics are in your terminal. That is very good.
So, one more Nightfall, guys?
Yeah, I think I can do one more, and then I might have to head out.
Yay.
Doesn't matter to me, I can do one more. Hey, someone just found Merciless.
Good for them.
I'll take it.
Yay.
Such a weird perk that they have on this hand cannon. I don't know why they bothered making a whole new perk for this. Because, you know, explosive rounds, you know, you shoot, boom, bomb. The Future War Call hand cannon has one called Timed Payload. Projectiles attach to enemies and then explode after a short delay. It's essentially explosive rounds, just a second, like a half a second later, or like a quarter of a second later. I don't know why they bothered making that a whole thing.
I don't know.
I don't know the
immune?
damage difference.
I feel like the only
Maybe your
situation I
initial
can
shot?
imagine is
I was gonna say maybe like your initial shot is because you know typically with explosive rounds, areas of effect, you can't have critical hits, to my understanding. Unless I remember
No, you
wrong.
can.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
I just
need something
I guess
more
it
lock?
must be
really
5
wish.
matches.
I just
don't know.
wish.
Okay,
Well, like I
do
said,
I?
it's based purely off of your performance. If you get 1 kill and 20 deaths every match, it's gonna take you like 15 matches.
Yeah.
Or if you really kill people, it
get
might
it.
take like 3 to 4.
No, but if I'm like
Just-
screwing around, it's 5 matches. That's good.
Oh yeah. I wish they did not have alloy magazine. I think it's flared. Is it flared? There's another type of, like I think it's flared magwell or something where it just increases the reload speed. It's on better levels.
I just love jumping off the tower sometimes.
Sometimes
I don't know
you do
why.
what you gotta do. I didn't get the raid this week, man. That'd be worse
at all?
in the ye olden days. Yeah, no. That's why if you need spot, it's because the people who in my clan that I typically raid with are now raiding at a different time.
Oh, okay.
So I can't make that time easily.
Where's my better devils? There it is.
It's an item that gives this guy like these wings.
Oh,
Warlock?
Wings of Sacred Dawn.
It's one of the things.
Amazing
I want it.
looking it's just terrible exotic. It's,
Never mind, I don't want it.
Dawn? What?
it looks amazing, and when I first saw it, I almost picked it, and then I read it over twice, and I was like, oh, okay, it's garbage.
Wait. Wait. Hold on.
Honestly, that was the first moment when I had my suspicion, like, because I saw the, what was it, the Eye of
Wait a
Another World.
minute.
I was like, okay, Eye of Another World, that's okay.
All,
The
all the,
crown thing is sort of good.
all the exotics in this game are like kinda. They're not really
Not
exotic.
kind of.
I think
Garbage.
the worst one. The worst one is the hunter.
It's the hunter.
Gauntlets.
Oh yeah. Like I said it before,
like-
that's the worst exotic they've ever made of any armor in the game. In this game,
Oh,
or last game
God.
one.
But I did buy it. I did buy it because it's so bad. You know it's gonna be buffed. It's gonna be buffed
dude,
somehow.
that's literally what I said. That was exactly what I said too when I got it.
Like,
yeah, this is
I was talking.
could be bad.
I don't know if I was talking to Jaden or Gil here, Novus, but the one thing that I'm confused that they don't have, or at least they only have it for one exotic weapon in the game, is a perk they used to have in a bunch of weapons, which is bonus damage to Fallen, bonus damage to Hive. The only one they have is for the Skyburner's Oath, which sucks.
I mean, they don't have that in general, right? Like, none of the raid things.
That's what I'm saying.
That, none of the.
Yeah,
I
no,
could see
it's
that. I'm
nowhere.
kind of curious. The hard raid stuff is in the database, but the
They already released
info is
perks,
blank.
nothing different. It looks different.
Well, I saw it when it first. It was just the models. That was when I had.
People are
seen
saying
the leak.
unless they add something last minute, it doesn't look like it's gonna be.
Like, that's
it just
what I'm
it's gonna look a little
hopeful for.
different.
I'm like,
Because
What if?
I'm
Another
actually
reason?
forgetting. I'm
What
forgetting who
if-
just. I'm forgetting the screen name of whoever
challenge
just
it.
joined a while ago.
maybe challenge, but I don't even know that. But the reason people aren't expecting anything, there's the trials gear, and then the flawless trials. What does the flawless do? It glows a
Nothing
little.
different. I didn't notice
Oh,
that at first.
shit.
I felt really bad. I deleted. I infused.
I
a
like
bunch
that
of the
evolves. So I jumped through
things. My
this
flawless emblem.
I jumped through a ship when I was falling
Warlock
off the
bond. It's
tower.
literally probably the worst item to keep now, right? Think about it. I kept the flawless warlock bond.
It's like
I'm gonna,
the,
Of
the
all
game
of
critics.
all
The game critics all say D2 is very realistic, and Destro just jumped through a ship.
who would say this game's
I hate when people do that reviews.
Michael. It sounded like you nearly had an aneurysm.
I just
He
stopped
did.
talking.
Well,
I just,
you know, it was meant to be funny, and he just took it the entirely wrong way. So, thanks, Evolves. You ruined you broke my friend. So
Gil, you weren't in the tower. As I said that and I stopped talking, I looked at the traveler. I'm like,
Is it evolved?
are you real?
Your butt in the chat.
Dad?
I don't understand now.
Were you asking, is Evolves the one in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his YouTube name.
Okay. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, Mal. For some reason, the last period of time, your name is one of those names that, like, your screen name where I'm like, oh, why? I don't know. Why
What?
do that? I don't know how to
You mean-
explain it. I'm probably just totally out of it. Just ignore everything I've said. Let's go with that.
Says he doesn't like your name.
Okay. No, it's like the. Oh no, Mal. It's more actually not at the name. It's just our shared pain from Wrath of Machine and Battleborn. Oh, look, that guy. Oh, he got another Galahorn. Cool. Not actually being a Galahorn because he gave it to everyone. Then what was the thing that? What was something people chased for in
Elvis,
that?
I think you're a little loopy right now.
Yeah, I'm more than a little loopy.
Wait, did you say you were staying up, or what was up?
I don't know. I'm debating if it's worth it. I mean, I wanna get the what am I doing Crucible for something right now?
Call to arms.
Yeah, I mean, last week I went flawless with like 2 hours left before reset. Did the whole fucking run
Possible.
in 40 minutes.
My God.
That freaking heartbeat.
Is it bad that I can't remember the name of Battleborn legendaries now?
No.
There were
like I've already forgotten.
The Titan Slam knocks the Supremacy Crest off.
Yeah, I meant like the name of
Why?
specific legendaries. I can't remember them now. But it's mostly all legendaries. I don't remember.
They were kind of complicated.
Yeah.
What was the one that was so broken, everyone complained about, they never really fixed it for like a month or so.
See,
couple
that's the
months.
one I can't remember.
Skill damage one?
What was the one with the milk? Was it the milk one?
No, there's the
I just
Lorraine
I
skill
remember
spike,
there was a milk one.
which was controversial. That's not it. People would always
Start
use
with
it
like
on
a
Lorraine.
Z.
No. It's an L or an S.
Shit. It's like now that I'm
Is it
trying to
the
think
LS
of it, I can't like think of it. Like, I don't know.
Was it the LS gauntlets?
Can you ask if,
Was it that?
can you ask Evolve if you can look up Battleborn legendaries? He's
That's-
just hanging out.
What the hell is Battleborn?
Wanna be a
Fucking
friend?
Gearbox. I wanted to destroy you, not destroy you, but destroy your faith in Gearbox. Now,
Michael, they're doing it again.
just show you the video.
Oh my
where
God.
Show you the video where Randy Pitchfork tries to defend alien colonial marines. Oh,
I've said it before. He's an enthusiastic guy, but he's not a good PR guy.
I think he's just a terrible human being at times, but I like his company.
Well, honestly, you should watch. I mean, you probably won't want to. There's that hour-long interview.
No, I'm
with
sure
IGN.
they're worse. They're worse people. They're way worse people in that industry.
But I mean, like, if you watch that, you can see, like, I said it to someone else recently. The problem is he's very enthusiastic. He just doesn't always
Well,
like, feel the crowd, so to speak.
what's the French guy is enthusiastic too, but he hasn't delivered a good game for the last 10 years.
Peter Molyneux?
Yeah, Molly crap.
Who?
Does
Fable.
Fable, Gil.
Oh, wow. Dude,
The guy who
stop,
promises.
stop that. We do not stop. We don't talk about that.
He just promises everything.
Why do we not talk about Fable?
So we're okay.
Because of the unspoken words that you just said.
Peter Molyneux?
Do you remember? Yes.
My favorite thing though is that there's a yearly like video game jam where people like spend a weekend making funny games. That it's like it's a parody of him. It's like what is it? The Molly. It's a play on his name and how he
Mollywop?
overpromises things.
I was
So
gonna
they just
say.
See, I don't know if any of you guys watch like Fact Hunt, or I don't know what the name of his channel is, but he does a series called Fact Hunt. It's like Larry Bundy something.
Al Bundy.
And every video in every
That's what I heard.
in every video he literally takes a jab at Peter Molyneux.
Damn it,
God.
2017.
What a hate,
Damn
man.
it. Damn it, today again.
So when can
Oh,
we have
puppies
Fable
are
for
awesome.
Smash?
What could be- I always wanted a Microsoft brawler.
I think
They're
we
coming
have
out with
one
one
now.
from Microsoft.
It's just
they're
Not
not-
as cheap as the Sony one.
it's fucking PlayStation All Stars. Biggest waste of my money.
That was terrible. That was so
No, you
bad.
know what? It was fun, and then I remembered
even
there
know
was
that?
Smash.
Yep.
My
I don't
problem
know, that's
was
how I
that
felt with-
it-
everyone kept raving
it-
about Smash. I
it
never
was-
actually- wait, let me finish. One last thing. Smash on Wii U. I was like, oh my god, it looks amazing. Then I was like, wait.
you kidding? Smash 4 is amazing. Probably my
I know,
favorite
I'm
next to
not
Melee.
disagreeing. I'm just saying, it was a reverse of that phenomenon. The game is so amazing. I can't wait to play with everyone. And I'm like, wait, I don't know anyone who owns a Wii U.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a legitimate.
That was the reverse of the phenomenon. Because I played it at a friend's house, and then I'm like, we should go back to the Melee days, have a lot of people, do all this, and then we're like, wait, nobody fucking owns a Wii U.
Go back to the Melee days. You mean just
Damn it.
buy a GameCube and play Melee?
Yeah, basically. Do you see
The
that
fact
thing
that
about
that
how,
game still has a player base is pretty amazing.
I think it was a Kotaku article about how like people are looking like Melee or GameCube controllers really are reaching absurd prices on like eBay
Yeah.
and other places because they don't make them anymore.
Everyone wants one for Smash because it's such a good controller for it.
Mhm.
Even though I personally, I'm like, there's nothing wrong with my Wii U Pro controller. It works just fine.
I hear
But-
some sound from my childhood, and it's probably
Yeah, it's my
a
ringtone.
sound.
It's my Zelda ringtone.
It's another. Yeah.
it's always awkward because Joe and I have had the same ringtone or the same text tone for like years now. And if we ever hang out, we'll hear the sound we both look like. Wait,
Yeah, it's like, whose phone is it? Whose phone? Who
no,
dis?
they're doing it again.
What is it?
No, they're doing it again. Okay, they
Oh,
stopped.
triple kill. GG. GG.
Yeah.
Good God. I
Looks
have to
bad.
train myself.
Ba-
to play.
Bad thing is I love Zelda, but I've really only ever beaten Ocarina of Time.
I don't think I've. Yeah, I mean that's. I remember. I was thinking about that. I don't know. I'm one of those people that just always gets to like 80% of the game and then
Yeah.
never finishes it for some stupid
I mean,
reason.
pretty much my love for Link is just because of Smash. Because that's what I most recognize him from. Yeah.
I barely played any like gaming classics like from that era, like at all. So
Although Breath of the Wild is really good, and I should beat it eventually.
My appreciation for Link comes from a mix of Wind Waker, Ocarina, Smash. Honestly,
Yeah.
I still say one of my favorite Legend of Zelda games to date is Four Swords. I love that game to death.
It was a good idea.
It's
just-
I heard you say.
Actually-
Four Swords, and I was like, I've never played that.
Actually, it wasn't even... I don't want to say it was bad execution. It was just a good game, I just never played it.
That game was. I mean, Link to the Past was good too.
Did
but
you
Four
have to?
Swords,
Was that on the GameCube? Where you could
There was one
Yeah.
on the GameCube, and a version of it on the Game Boy that you could only
connect
play
to
if you
it.
knew...
yeah, you could connect. I remember there
Yeah.
was the Final Fantasy Crystal something had a similar mechanic, and that was really good also. But then
Shit.
that one it was required, right? Like, couldn't you do Four Swords without that? Like, you didn't have to have the Game Boys.
Yeah, you could play it without it. It's just you took control of all
Yeah.
all four links. I made the mistake of buying Triforce Heroes, and that's a purchase I'm never getting my money back on. That game is, like, okay, it's good if you can actually play the multiplayer, but you have to know 2 other people that own a 3DS with Triforce Heroes to play it. You can't play with 2. It's like you can either play by yourself or with 3 people. There's no in between.
You can't even play 2?
You can't play with 2 because the game is made for 3 links or 3, you know, people.
I mean, the fact that you can't even 2 with a bot.
Yeah. Well, there's no bots.
Nintendo does. No one
What it is in the single player, you take control of one of them at a time.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Hey Joe, quick question. Kind of coming out of left field, but I feel like you're the guy to ask. How is getting like trying to think of like a Nintendo 3DS or something. Like what would be like a mobile gaming thing that's not like a phone? What would be the best?
PlayStation Vita.
If you're getting it for like a kid, you can get the 2DS, which is
What would be for my girlfriend?
yeah. I would say
Kind of more basic thing. Like
I
I
would-
would get her one that
Two-
has the Sims on it.
well, if you want the Sims, see, the Sims is on the 3DS. The Sims is on the 3DS, but it's the Sims 3. But if you want a Sim-esque game, the 3DS I'd still say is the way to go, because you have like Animal Crossing. There's something called Tomodachi Life, which is supposed to be pretty good.
That we don't dig people to anymore.
And yeah,
You don't sell friends at Tom Nook.
I like if you're gonna get her a mobile gaming system, I would still go with a 3DS or any of its variants. Honestly, aim for a
Also Mario Kart.
new
Also
3DS though, or a new 2DS. Don't get the old one.
Because
Alright, so-
much like the Wii U, a 3DS and a new 3DS are 2 separate consoles.
Yeah. Well, they all play the same games. It's just the new ones have their own exclusive titles. It's not a lot, but
And
and the
and it has
processing,
dual sticks.
yeah, and the processing power is a lot stronger on the new like 2DS and 3DS.
Okay, how will I know if it's like a new 3DS? Like, what am I looking
It just
for?
says
It will say the word
It's
new
called,
on the box.
it's called the
Yeah.
new 3DS.
Pretty straightforward.
Except
not-
for the whole Nintendo being dumb. It's literally, instead of calling it like the 3DS 2, they just
Yeah,
called it
it's
the new 3DS.
yeah, it's new 2DS, new 3DS. If she's not a big fan of
okay.
3D, then just aim on the 2DS and save yourself
Yeah, you don't.
some money.
They just came out with, or not
Yeah, I was
just,
gonna say,
but
so that's
relatively.
literally all the differences. It's just 3D.
Yeah, 3D or 2D, which,
Yeah.
you know, when I first got my
Okay,
3DS, I was like, oh yeah, the 3D is kind of cool. And after about 2 days of using it, I was like, alright, I'm never using this again. Because it was just,
There's also, Gil,
the novelty wore off.
benefit of the 2DS over the 3DS. Not that she should probably have to worry about this, but maybe because of Sky. Obviously, 3DS you flip it open. 2DS is just one big thing, so you don't have to worry
Yeah.
about Sky potentially bending it and snapping it. You know.
Oh, they have two.
Woo!
They also
New
have-
Twitch follower. I don't know who it was. I completely missed it.
Is that? No, but that 2DS isn't the new one.
But thank you for the follow.
Right, there's two 2DSs now, right? The regular one.
Yeah,
and
there's
then
the
new
regular and then
2DS,
the
I
new
think does-
one.
I think it does fall now.
Oh, the new one does.
Oh my
fold?
God.
Either way,
It might.
Yeah, it's so fucking
Either way.
confusing when
Well,
there's
never mind.
a new
my good
3DS.
point, but either way,
Good. I
having
mean, just
smart
look
with
on
stuff, just like I am. That's fine.
when you search Amazon. They have a nice breakdown. As a
Alright,
while back, I was recommending someone a 3DS also. Like they just have
Yeah,
a
'cause
list of. Even if you don't pick it up from Amazon, they just have a nice. This is what all the different ones are.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm?
Yeah.
I'll have something in a little bit.
About getting it for like
Ow, I died.
either Christmas or Black Friday, depending on prices.
Okay.
Oh, wow. I'm so glad this isn't a
So,
dark
guys.
zone.
How's it going?
Mm.
Pretty good, but the nightfall right now is weird right now.
You know what's? It's dumb. This is actually a darkness zone when it's not the nightfall. If all three of you die, it
That's
sets
so
you back.
stupid.
Every single time we've had anything like statement about that, I'm thinking of. I think it's from Harold and Kumar, the GIF. It's Ryan Reynolds going, "But why?" Anybody?
I love,
But Vi.
yes. No, yes, for sure. I love those movies so much.
Yeah, well, it's the same price.
They're
for
so
both
good.
of that.
I'm not even into the whole
Pancake?
I actually
devil's
haven't
lettuce thing, but it's so good. So good.
realized it's one of those movies where they show it enough that I've seen most of it, but never watched it.
You should.
Any of them from
It's-
start to finish. Yeah, I know. I mean, me
Like
too.
as long as you don't have like, and I get it, but you know if you're not gonna hold devil's lettuce thing, that's
No,
fine.
I don't mind. I mean,
But you
it
can
doesn't
still
matter.
take, I think you can still take some time to enjoy two dudes getting stoned and being completely
Hoi.
concerned
Yeah.
with trying to get to White Castle and just having the most ridiculous adventure. I love it.
Yup.
Beautiful. The sequel, forget about it. It's great. Beautiful.
Forget about it.
So many tokens
Yeah.
just dropped. Forget about it. Look at all these rifles that just get dismantled. I'm so sorry, rifles. I don't mean to just destroy you. I'm at a 268 light level.
Say it doesn't fucking want it right now.
It'll take us to orbit.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, it's
God damn it.
Melmel989. Thank you for the follow. Twitch is weird with followers.
What?
I like when I get followed by people that you clearly can tell are a bot. Not that I'm saying the person that just did is. 'Cause I don't think they are. But... It's like the same thing on Xbox Live where you get messaged by people that are like, hey, how old are you? Or something. Or like, hey, I'm a girl looking for friends. How old are you? I'm like, no, you're a bot.
Basically.
I'm a
Yeah.
single Pringle ready to mingle. What are you up to?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
I hate that line so much. I hate that line so much.
Single
There
Pringle
was a
ready to
freshman-
mingle.
There was a freshman that was in my child development class in my senior year. She's like,
Now I shall eat fries.
some other chick at the table was talking about boyfriends or something, and she was just like, oh, but boyfriend, jeez, I've been a single Pringle since forever. I'm like, I don't think that's helping.
And that's why.
I don't think I've ever heard that phrase before this conversation.
Well, we're sorry. Well, at least I am.
I was.
It's horrible.
I was.
We've
no, I
broken the
just
mold.
back to it. I was just answering a call, and then it's like, yeah, single Pringles. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? What's happened? Oh no. Now I fall off the crucible.
Well, you see, whenever I get Pringles,
I'm sorry.
I just like to eat them one at a time. Oh, there's an exotic.
Yeah, that's all. That's your
The
thing.
Crown of Tempest.
It's cool. It's actually pretty good, but no one uses it for
Looking.
some reason. It can be useful with Arc.
I was gonna say, I'll use it as Stormcaller. It seems pretty good.
It's not the worst.
Well,
The best
Yeah,
Warlock
it-
stuff is probably the gauntlets. I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Kind
I
of.
actually don't know what some of them do.
it depends on what you're doing. For the Warlock,
I like the
if
one
you're
that
being an arc,
Rifts. That reloads people's weapons when they're standing in my rifts.
I'm still not sure if
Makes-
how that works. If it's like automatic or when you step in
I
it,
wanna.
or
Well,
gradual.
if you wanna test it tomorrow, let me know. Because I wanted to test it with Cold Heart. Because anytime I've
Yeah,
been using it, it's
tomorrow.
always in a panic situation. It's like, oh my god, shoot the fucking skulls.
'Cause in skulls that might be good, but for general use, if you're a Stormcaller, the Crown is better. Because any arc ability kill reduces arc ability cooldowns. For solar, either Sunbreakers or Starfire, depending on what you're doing.
I didn't even.
You're
I don't even know what
Voidwalker,
Starfire
Starfire
do in this game.
Protocol.
I just saw that they were here, and I have not even equipped them once.
Wait, what?
Starfire?
I was.
What?
The
Oh.
Sunbreakers.
I
was
just
I
got-
was,
I just got a little
Totally
tired
those
of
were-
using that
those were the
giant
exotics
brain
they brought out.
helmet. Or cloud helmet.
Oh, the Eye of Another World. That thing's good
Yeah.
for any
Aesthetically,
class.
yeah.
Thing is, it's good for any class. It's not amazing for any
Oh my
class, but it
God.
works. It works for each class.
Yeah.
If you want to
I
be Voidwalker, the best thing is Skull of Dara Hamkara, because that thing now is
about-
actually good.
What does it do? Actually, that's the one. I think that's the one I don't have.
Yeah,
It is a
single.
mix of two old exotics. 'Cause the
Single
old
as a
Skull
Pringle,
used
but those
to-
come in tubes with a shit ton of Pringles. I hate that. The truth.
Old Skull of Darhamkara used to be damage reduction while you're activating the super, which didn't really matter, but now it does that, and it does the Obsidian Mind effect, where Nova kills grant you more super energy back from getting the kills. Both of them in one, so
Okay.
now it's good. Because they pretty much
That's
got rid
pretty
of
cool.
Obsidian whatever it's called, Obsidian Mind.
Yeah, that's
Sort
what
of depressed.
I liked Obsidian. I liked how
I'm
Obsidian Mind
sorry?
was more.
I said I'm so depressed.
Yeah, I know. I was apologizing for it.
Oh.
Like, I
just
Okay.
I keep getting not in a serious sense, but not like that. Just I keep getting Nightshade and like other weapons that I already have from the Vanguard, and I'm not
Oh,
getting
that
Showstopper.
deal.
I watch Showstopper. 'Cause it's a
What is
primary
Showstopper?
SMG.
Ah.
It was in the beta.
I want that
It's
now.
in this game. It's
You know
in
what
the
I
real game,
want?
too. I've
I
just
didn't
never
even
seen
know
it.
there were purple. Yeah, I didn't know there were purple ones.
Oh, there is.
There's this dance that I want, and it has to do with hygiene, and I really want it.
Michael, you need to
I
stop.
never get it.
I think
Isn't
I'm
that
just gonna get rid of this
sold?
sweet business that's sitting here. My
Wait,
kinetic
isn't
weapons.
Tess that's literally selling that this week?
No, she's not. Not this
selling
week. Maybe next week.
She's selling some dance. What's the dance she's selling?
It's
He sells a bunch of dances.
He's selling the flowing dance.
The flowing dance. That thing's weird.
Oh, you want the like the cleaning dance, the flossing
Floss.
dance or whatever?
Yeah, that's what I want. That's all I want. I want
Somebody
that,
I
and
know
I
got
want
that was
the
in
flip
their
table.
one of their first.
Yeah,
Dude,
freaking
flip
Bacon. The
table.
first week the game came out, he got it because he spent like
Michael.
$10 or like $20.
Michael.
Oh god damn it! When I just sat down and fucking come.
Get out of here, don't you?
I got what I
Wanna.
wanted with my first 3 bright ingredients, which is the ramen.
Yeah.
Now all I need is the ramen emblem, and I'm set.
Oh, wait for it.
I love it. The flip table. Yeah? Yeah, it's like... Fuck it!
Oh my.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Was that Bill O'Reilly?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
I say
man,
poor
guys, I can't
him,
wait.
but-
How long?
But
he
nah.
didn't get really what he's coming to him. He writes all these books now, and still makes a fuck ton of money.
Yeah, he's okay.
To mention his payout for leaving
Yep.
Fox.
It's
Millions of
ridiculous.
dollars. Can't wait, guys. An hour and 4 minutes, and then get to see all those pretty blue war cult banners all across the tower.
Mhm.
It's gonna be great.
Because of a glitch.
Also because of YouTubers.
Because you're
Because
a
before the
And
glitch was
I'm
so
one
big,
of them.
Future War Cult
I mean, what?
or YouTubers were. I think it's also because of the lore. Because the lore of Future War Cult's really interesting. I mean, Monarchy doesn't have really anything going on, and Dead Orbit just want to leave.
Mhm.
While Future War Cult's like, yeah, war's gonna happen. We're always gonna be fighting. So,
Monarchy wants to do the coup.
well, no, that was someone else.
So what do now?
What?
No, they
That was the old
also
faction that
want to
left.
do a
before-
coup. Yeah, I know.
They're more subtle about it. I don't remember the name. It was the 4th faction that
Concordant.
kicked out. Yeah, like in the lore, there was another faction called the Concordant, and they wanted to
think it's
like
a
remove
concordant.
the speaker.
If it's not
something
concordant,
like
if it's not concordant, it's a synonym for that. It's one of the words for secret police.
that. Yeah, pretty much. And they wanted to overthrow the speaker. Blah blah blah.
Oh,
The
that
Vanguard.
guy's armor looks
Everyone
cool.
else was like, no, that's not cool. They kicked them out, and they wanted someone else around, so they finally invited the Future War Cult, even though they were a thing long before any of the other
Because they were like,
clans.
they thought Future War Cult were too aggressive. But then they're like, we need
Yeah.
some people to hunt down these other guardians, who are still somewhat out there. So potential Destiny 4.
Why couldn't their colors be better though?
The,
need
honestly,
answers,
they're
man.
better this time because they don't have a lot of yellows. They have mostly red,
They
blue,
still
and
look
purple.
dumb.
Red, blue, and purple.
Before disappointed.
It's still like the worst color combination in the
You can
history
do
of
what I
ever.
do. You get
I'm
the
sorry.
you get the Future War Cult stuff, and then you put the Dead Orbit shaders on them.
You're lying to yourself. Like you're sleeping on a bed
I'm
of
just-
lies. I hope you know that.
I just make the people who like Future War Cult feel bad.
Gil, the reason that I like them, as far as story-wise,
Alright, Mal.
simply put, because okay, because I watched the video on the lore for. I think I watched. I didn't watch the new Monarchy. I saw the Dead Orbit one and the Future War
Need to
Cult one.
complete 3
Pretty-
patrols.
Super long story short, they have Vex technology and they can look in the future, and because they can see the future, they pretty much realize, oh, war is inevitable. War is always going to happen. We're never going to escape war. We may as well just train for it and deal with it. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds. I'm good with that.
I like
Sounds
Dead
about
Orbit
right.
'cause the dead orbit lore too. It's not that they just want to leave. It's like, oh, you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
Like, we had colonies in the past.
Well, also,
kind of fucked up and everyone's attacking it. We should
also they had
probably
to.
have some backup plans.
They
Did I
had,
get what I finally wanted?
They sort of got screwed though because in Destiny 1 they kept like part of their main appeal to people was, oh, the Traveler's dead, we have to leave. Like they would say those words, and now it's like, yeah, what was that? What was that, Mister? You know, always got a plan. Traveler's not dead.
I got
was
the
asleep.
Mida ornament.
He was just sleeping.
Now the Traveler's broken into pieces. We should leave.
Yeah, any excuse.
Basically.
Okay, the Traveler's repaired. It's good.
Nice.
It doesn't eat us. Let's leave.
I support the Asher faction. We should
Fuck Asher.
cut up
God, I
the
hate
Traveler
Asher.
and study.
He's such an
He's my
idiot.
favorite. I'm not an
Oh.
idiot. He's awesome.
Yes, he is.
Best.
No, he's not.
You can say he's annoying, but he's not an idiot.
Let's just make
He's that-
our
he's
own
that
light.
know-it-all smart.
I'm calling him an idiot. Nope, that's just what it is. He's an idiot.
He's like the only person who hasn't given in to all the mysticism. Like we should try and
All the what?
understand things. Mysticism.
Oh. I thought you said it with a V. I was like, Vista? I was like, what's Visticism?
That's actually what I heard. That's why I didn't say anything. I was like, what? Yeah, no.
Okay,
So
let's find someone we can all agree to hate. Rahul.
Yeah, well that's easy. It's too easy.
so
That is way too easy.
what are we gonna do now?
I'm probably
Oh.
gonna head off. But that
I was gonna say, is that the tower up there to the left? Or is it just
Yeah,
a
it is.
destroyed structure? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
no,
it's
that's
an
the
old one.
tower. That it gives us a perspective of like exactly where we are now. Like, oh, we used to be there. Now we're down here.
Huh.
Oh, Gil. I think
Okay,
Novus
then.
was telling me. He heard somewhere, or you can correct me, Novus. That apparently somewhere in the lore or league or something, Iron Banner, Lord Saladin, it may be set up below the Traveler, meaning like
Yeah, but
closer
what is that?
to the Traveler.
There's something that states that, but some people are taking that to mean, oh, there'll be a new social space. My thing is, oh, they'll just like we're sort of technically below, and they'll just have a new room for him.
True.
Yeah. I would
Okay.
say he should be in the
Time
farm
to
not
turn
because,
stuff in on Earth.
I was saying he should be in the farm because, you know, we need a reason to go to the farm.
Oh my
He
god.
just hiked. He
The
hiked all the way
farm.
from the Himalayas. He's like, I got here to help. Oh. where's everyone?
After the war's over.
I thought- Where is everyone? I brought me and Lady Ifrit.
I have been following this bird for months. What the fuck?
It sounded like you just called her Lady Effort. It really
I liked in
sounded
the-
like that's what you called it.
The Titan subquest had a really nice piece of lore about her. About how in battle
Oh yeah,
she just,
her with Saladin.
she just
grabbed
picked
Saladin
up
and she just
picked
threw him.
up Saladin while he's in the Fist
Oh,
of Havoc,
yeah,
and then
that's funny.
throws him down a hole, throws him down like a crevasse,
I-
20 miles.
I don't
Those
know. I
fucking
think
beasts.
I don't know who it was who was saying it. I don't think it was the ball. I think it was like Shax or some other Titan that was like, "Oh, Lady Efforty would kill me if I said this," but yeah, and then he's like,
Yeah.
threw him in the
Yeah,
air.
it was Shax.
Tower gets blown up. We just think to ourselves, oh yeah, let's just move like 4 feet to the left. That's... yeah. That's funny.
Location, location, location.
Oh, you know what? We can just rebuild on top of the destroyed part, right? Hugs? Anyone want hugs?
Are you sure you're not one of my hunters? I'm really into the whole.
I don't like
Well,
capes.
not really into the whole cape thing. Oh, nice poncho.
Nice poncho.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Stupid Hawthorne.
That line.
Such a dumb thing, and I know you probably all three of you are gonna say really for this. It bugs me that she has the dots across her forehead, but when it gets down to her mouth, there's a part where she could fit 2 more dots, but she just didn't. The dots there.
Oh, cultural.
Michael, what do you
Whatever,
do with your
something.
life, honestly? Like, I need Why? Why do you notice these things? That is the strangest thing. Why?
That's I
I was
noticed
looking at her. I was like, oh, cool, she has dots. That's a cool thing, you know.
You have a
Maybe that's
problem with
based off
people
of-
that have dots on,
I mean,
on their
It's a
heads?
cool thing.
Oh. I just said it's a cool thing, and I wonder if it's based on something real, and then I notice it stops.
It is.
before it's
It
done.
I'm
reminds
so
me of-
sorry,
Didn't
Twitch. Don't ban me for this
Fine.
conversation.
define before it's done.
I'm so sorry,
Well,
YouTube.
it looks like it would go all the way, but I guess it doesn't. Looks like it would make a full circle.
Jeez.
Maybe it
I
doesn't.
wish we
Maybe
could
it's not
switch.
supposed to.
We could switch announcer or languages. I just remembered how good Japanese Shax was when I saw some clip in Destiny 1. He was so angry, even more so. This guy just missed me with 3 rockets.
Maybe his whole life is nothing
probably
but
shouldn't
anger.
I should not have let him
No.
reload multiple rocket
Well, it's
stuff. Now that I
connecting.
think about it.
Gillis
Ruh-roh.
to the party. Yep, there he goes.
Ruh-roh.
And he's gone. They really need to like make mercy rules appear a lot faster.
Yeah. I'm gonna be
I've
heading
been on
out, though.
both
I'm
sides.
gonna text him. But
Oh, gooey
I
dokey
head out
then.
for the night, guys. So, see you guys
See you
later.
tomorrow. Let me know if you need another for raids at any point. Because I have a feeling
I'll
that this. I just have a
Want me
feeling
to just
that
send you a
they're gonna be-
message?
Yeah,
Or
I have a feeling.
only if you're
yeah,
online?
Message is fine. No, message is fine. I get the stuff on my laptop.
Okay.
I just have a feeling that they're gonna be raiding way too late for me, or early, or whatever the hell it is. Whatever Texas is. Whatever time. I guess they're earlier. Fuck.
Yeah. See you guys later.
See ya.
Oh, that Mao person. That Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, he left before I could make the joke.
I'm sure he still heard it. It's like, shit. Shouldn't have left. Okay, kill that guy. Kill that guy. That guy's dead.
Kill the next guy.
Kill the next guy. Ah, geez. What kind of loot do you got for me? Lost sector. Probably crap. I don't think it goes above 260. Or 261. That's a lot of these
What layer
items
you
are.
currently?
I am at 267.
Ooh, you're at the awkward zone. 265 to 272 is just luminous shit.
It's like
All
I'm
you can,
It's like I'm right there, but I'm not there.
and then things start dropping, like, makes more sense again.
Yeah. So what do I do? Where do I go for my upgrades? I guess I just start going back to the grindy stuff.
Nope. But the reset's tomorrow, so
Yeah.
big whoop.
Now I'll get all 3 of my bright engrams again. My god, it's so hard to freaking climb up this crap. Hello, Mr. Drag. Goodbye, Mr. Drag.
Goodbye, Mr. Drag.
Yeah.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that.
I love it. I don't know why. I loved in Destiny 1 just going up and just fucking punching dregs in the face and killing them in one hit. I don't know why.
I forget what I was reading the other day, that like how frightening the Guardians must be in World, because it's like all we do is like what, assassination missions or commando missions.
Yeah.
Rise from the dead, and there aren't that many of it. Like, we're just utterly terrifying to the aliens.
Yeah, we apparently cannot be killed. And it was even worse before. Or at least that's
Nope.
that's what I got from it. Which when they even said that line about like, oh, we can die now or whatever, I was like, wait, so the not dying thing, that's like this part of the story? How do we have any sort of issue then?
Because I think that we can die. I assume like you have to just incinerate the corpse or something.
Yeah.
And there's limited light, right? Like the whole thing, like we're the backup plan, right? That was the lore
Yeah.
for Wrath of the Machine. It's the first ones were the Iron Lords.
Right.
And then they're like, shit, we don't have good humans anymore. Better make zombies.
Yeah.
Better make zombies.
Jeez. Can't die, no problem. Just come back again and again and again and again. Drained ether tank. Got your drained ether tank. Alright, where's another dreg for me to punch? Since they're apparently the only
Are
things
you on
that...
Earth?
Yeah. Drop these items. They're pretty much
Hide in
everywhere.
The buildings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for when you want to kill them. Then they hide.
Yeah, they know I'm after him. I'd believe it. If I saw me, I'd probably run. And that's just because I would not want something to just rain down fucking lightning on me.
Oh, my teammate just knocked playing Supremacy. He just knocked. He was throwing hammers and he knocked 2 crests off the map. You fool! Oh, we got whatever we want. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna head off once I go to Shack's to pick up my rewards.
Oakley dokley. Link of Hyrule. That's such an original gamer tag. Except he spelled Link with a C and not a K.
Yeah, I was about to say. Surprised there's not some sort of issue with.
Well, as soon as he made the name, Nintendo got on him. What are my challenges? Do I even have challenges here? No, I think I did them all. Okay. No, wait. I didn't do them. Let's see. More text messages.
What faction did you pledge?
I did Future War Cult.
Did you get any of their weapons besides the pistol and auto rifle?
I'm not really sure, cause I mean, well, actually, I know I believe I got an auto rifle from them, and I'm pretty sure I got the pistol, but I don't know about anything beyond that.
Okay. Well, if you did get the auto rifle, the number, it's one of the best in the game, so you should keep that. But
Yeah.
I don't know what else is worth it. Yeah, there's no point in grinding. I mean, I guess. I mean, what? I have 40 minutes if I was a crazy person.
Yeah.
Oh, goddammit, I forgot that. I didn't go to the tower. I just stayed in Crucible. Goodbye,
Oops.
people. I'm gonna quit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be one of those people. Quit before the match starts.
Oh, I know that
If
feeling.
it would let me quit. It would let me quit.
Alright, where's this lost sector at? Alright. This lost captain can just go die in a fire.
Bum shacks. You're a bum.
Well, you can't help it.
Auto rifle. Okay, I guess I could put that into. No, so on the warlock, I could reach max light. I spent so long trying to get a mark. The one thing I don't need on Titan is a mark, and I just got from the Nightfall, did with you. Both things, right? Then the milestone and the actual Nightfall reward and the Shax reward all marked. Why Shax? Why do you mock me so? I'm gonna stay up a tiny bit more. You still there?
Mm-hmm. I am still here. Alright, let's see. Blow up this stupid arsenal walker.
No, it's like I went to turn in all my future war cult tokens, and then I'm like just, I don't know, 6 tokens away from hitting another level.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go get 6 tokens.
Or like 2 pieces.
Hold on. I'll have it in a little bit. Just put it in the fridge for now.
Eat it soon. There's like no fucking room in here. Stop hunting, motherfucker. Dude. Yeah, she had a live-in caregiver as a guest. Yeah, he owns a home in like Oklahoma or whatever. The caregiver started basically taking the baby, taking out money, opening up credit cards in his name, racked up like a couple $1,000s. She'd already just, finished up the paperwork for the lawsuit and stuff against the lady, which is kind of why she's got it, because she has help from people that she could trust. Appreciate having money, honestly. But like I said, she's a really nice lady. It kind of sucks. I mean, her dad seemed nice, but yeah, he has Alzheimer's and he's older. Yeah, he can have a conversation, but he kind of gets like easily distracted and kind of forgets like what he's focusing on. But I mean, he has like 3 TV shows he watches, so we hang out. Match, Golden Girls.
Alrighty guys, those of you that are watching the stream, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the night because it is almost 1:30 in the morning, so I will catch you guys later.